Wagwan people, it's the greatest show on earth. The greatest Man United show on earth with your favorite people every week. Back again. Was on yesterday. Big Cheese, Case in the building, representing the LA Red Army. All right. And it's me and Ronaldo, Big Mikey and Ronaldo representing the ATL MUFC. And you already know what time it is. It's time for those casual Reds. These are the original casual Reds. All right.
Accept no imitations.
No imitations. Never imitated. Actually, often imitated. Often imitated. Shouts to everybody. I'm going to go ahead and pay the bills real quick. Shouts to Blykestro, Hellbound, waiting in the wings. Big up your damn self. And I want to give a big shout out and a special thanks to Balorian, Manukian, and Shakirian LLP. Okay? They, our first sponsor, always looking out. Best law firm in America. If you're not in the LA area, that's fine. They got resources. They'll help. They'll hook you up with somebody. They listen. The network run deep with them. All right. They roll deep. The network run deep. They'll get money for you. All right. 400,000, 300,000, 200,000, $1 million. They beat the feds. All right. Maybe they can get back my $350 these rats stole from us. I don't know. Maybe.
I've been saying it.
We'll look into it. We'll look into it. All right.
You know the number. You know the number.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna call Ike, Ani, Ashat, Vahe, David, Susha. I'm gonna call all of them on that nigga and see if I can get my money back. You can contact them at 747-444-4444. Or for all my hood folks, that's 747-444-4444.
That's right.
Big up everybody at Balorian, Manukian, Shakirian, LLP, located in the Encino, California area. What's going on, Casey? Take it away.
And yeah, that's Hike's wife today. Shout out to Guyan, the queen of the law firm. She saw me at the donor shop. She actually is the one who writes the checks. So I should have told the gal that I got linked up at a moment of weakness, and I was in my bed, and man did something ill-advised. I gave up the sack. I gave up the food. I gave up the food, the grub. Didn't check with the team. But anyway.
I watched that show. 3 people watched it. It's all good. We move.
But anyway, yes, we're here to talk about Manchester United Football Club. Like my man Mikey eloquently said, this is the original Those Cavs of Red show. And boy, watching last night's show. Well, first of all, let me introduce my beautiful panel. I got my guy Cheesy. Walk on Cheese. How's everything said? Yeah. Oh yeah. You're not Trini. I mean, you're not Jamaican. You're Trini. Remember, you said you was going for Trini. So my Trinidadian friend over here. What's going on, Cheese? Everything cool?
Yeah, it kind of warm in the evening time. You know, I hope you like my Trini accent. It run well deep on these things. We miss you at the pub, sir. 100%. We miss you at the pub. And big up the LA Reds. Big up all the supporters. Big up everybody tuning in. Big up everybody that's going to tune in and rewatch the show. Blessings and love and peace.
And peace. And representing
Media United FC. Let's go.
Also representing the ATL is my man. What's going on? Ronaldo. I had to call my guy up today to talk tactics.
You know me, man. You know, maintaining, trying to stay sane, trying not to get gaslit, and trying not to get carried away. But
yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of gaslighting going on. It's a lot of gaslighting. All men want to do is just maneuver, chat a little thing, you know, vibe, and just be peace and love. We don't want guns. We don't want to take it bad vibes. And then the man behind everything, what's going on, Mikey, my brethren? How you living? I know how we living.
Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I need to do. I need to listen to more Mobb Deep, and I need to listen to more Raekwon every morning.
I heard that shit today on the way for after school pickup. Shook ones.
So the
What did
Killers
you
beat
play
all
during the
Millers.
school pickup? That's what I want to know. What did you play during the school pickup?
It was the satellite radio. It was not my playlist, Casey.
Okay,
It was not the
okay.
pub playlist,
Yeah,
Casey.
Club
Calm
Payless is
down.
the mad thing.
Yeah,
But anyway,
you're around minors and
wow.
stuff, man. Calm down.
There's a lot going on in the world of Manchester United. There's a lot of all questions, not a lot of answers. A lot of questions. You know, like today, I woke up and these are the things that popped up. What's Ruben doing? Ruben must go to save his job. Is Ruben wrong for Manchester United? Get Ruben out. Ruben looks over overwhelmed and he's vulnerable tactically. Ruben makes things worse. What's the best way to fix Manchester United's new tactics needed? Now, if you hear all that stuff, I wake up to that. And I'm out today, I woke up positive. And I'm going to tell everybody what was my positive vibe. If you hear all those things, do you disagree with anything you just heard? Do you think anything is way off base? Do you think anything is unwarranted and anything is not deserved? And when you hear those media titles, cheese, anybody? Does anything you be like, that's wrong?
It's like, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, if you want to call it that.
It's not
Because
wrong. Not wrong.
it's
at
not
all.
wrong.
It's all spot
So-
on. We're all watching the same thing. It's either we're all watching the same thing or the internet is a real small place because everywhere I look, it's the same. Just like you said, them same stories, them same titles. Sorry to cut you off, Ronaldo.
This
Mhm.
my thing. My thing is that it seems to be two factions, right,
Mm-hmm.
of thought, at least on the internet. Because I can only speak for the internet. All right. It seems to be two factions of thought. There's the get him out. Had enough. I've seen enough. 8 games and 31. All the other stuff. Then you have the how are we supposed to do anything if we keep sacking managers group?
Yeah.
Bang.
So
Yeah.
you have those two factions consistently argue. I've watched it today. I watched people arguing today, just like, how are we going to get any semblance of realness? And then they bring up this argument that they love. Well, Klopp did this. Arteta did this. And I think the only thing that I can say to defend, the only thing I would have to say to those people that bring up Klopp and Arteta is that they showed a play style. They showed progression every year they was at the club. So this idea that they let them stay. Yeah, they didn't let them stay because they liked them. They didn't let them stay because they were Christians. They let them stay because they were showing progression in a results-based business. And Liverpool more than anybody. So those are the two warring factions, it seems like. There's the outers, which I'm not on. I'm a little closer to them than I would say the people making the agreement. I do agree with them that we're not going to get anywhere by keep sacking managers, but you have to sack till you get the right stuff. Everybody does it at one point in time in their history. Liverpool used to do it. Chelsea does it. City did it. Everybody does it till you get the right shit. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I'm in the school of thought that the rebuild's not done yet. It's far from it, actually. We revamped the front line when Ruben came in November, which he didn't want to do again. We got one guy in January. We got Dorgu, who is a project. I think more front line should be up and running soon enough. They probably might need a month again to play together to kind of sync up. But yeah, we ain't got no midfielder to play the kind of ball he wants. And besides that, and the constant errors from the bottlers that we still have in this club, that's what's killing us, dog. That game was that City game was a litany of unforced errors.
Yeah.
Like we were in good positions. We had good positions. We were pressing them nicely, and the final ball never came. And then they struck when we fucked up our lines on the defense. So it's the same old story, and it's not changing. The guys we have, we could say we're good on paper all we want, but you gotta go out there and play, dog. They're not doing it.
Yeah. I was gonna actually put mentioned the faction that says that we can't keep firing managers, like Mikey said, and they were also including players in that argument, saying the players are not up to par. When I look at the players, though, and I get it, Luke Shaw had a stinker like no kind. His positioning was horrible. His awareness of who he was going against was horrible. You should know that Erling Haaland is a strider who needs to build up, and he's gone. If anything, you should be like, I can't let this man get momentum on me because then he's bigger than me. He's going to get more leverage. He's going to blow. It's like,
Pause.
yeah. Listen,
Let that
okay.
one slide.
Let me. The doctor said, don't
Keep going,
get the
keep going, keep
adrenaline going. Don't get the adrenaline going. But right. Thank you so much. So he's got to understand that you have to impede progress and of Arlen, and it just looked like he's not. You know, it looks like mistakes that our guy would do. What's the young Benjamin on the his name is come on. Young Benjamin got from Arsenal.
Heaven?
Aiden
That-
Heaven.
Aiden Heaven?
That looks like a mistake you would expect from Aiden Heaven. Someone you would be like, he hasn't played. So, but a lot of it, when you think about the Klopps in those world guys, don't you say one thing the Klopps and the Artetas did is, yes, they had a style of play. Yes, their players didn't fix the system. But let me work with them and get them to do the right things in my system from the attributes. Our coach, I don't think, has done that. Mikey, jump to these comments. I see people chatting. That's all good. I love it.
Doku had all our guys on skates. Luke Shaw out. Obi, but he's still in the under 18.
Yeah.
Anyone found blame from players? He's the Diego Leon in January and Heaven too. Those are youngsters. I don't count.
Yeah.
They haven't featured yet. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
Heaven wasn't supposed to
Cheeto
play
did a
in
little
the first team. He ended up just having to because of Licha and all that other stuff. I'm just here to chat formations. Rajat V is deflating.
Who said that?
Peace. Facts. It seems coordinated like how the club used to roll with journalists back a few years ago, just leaking stories. Subcollective feelings, says Snorlax. Big up Snorlax. Will you take big man Allardyce? No.
No.
Stop
No.
the
No
madness.
Allardyce, no Deitch, no
No
Pulis,
Unai.
none of that.
No
Oh, damn.
Southgate.
No Southgate.
This
None of
man
that,
has
hold on.
games to prove.
Stop the
He
madness.
deserves to be here. That's it, Mr. 25%. Get RVN back. RIP Prodigy, HNIC, for sure. Big up the infamous one. I don't know what this says, Rajat. I'm going to be real with you. Mikey and Casey and Ronaldo. Hearts,
Dang,
thank
that's-
you. And you missed the
that's all
sponsor
cheese.
shout out. Hi, Mikey and Paddle. Big up, Rajat. And what Arteta and Klopp had were some players with leadership, with character and leadership. I mean, they had a manager that got rid of their Deadwood very quickly.
Right.
And then they did the Coutinho deal.
That was a huge deal.
They did a Coutinho deal.
If you look at that deal, Mikey, that deal might have been one of the biggest changes for the Liverpool Football Club in their early stages. And I know what we can correlate that to, but the fact that they did that took the foresight to say, you know what? We can bring in 3 players for this one man. And yes, he's talented. He's helping us here, but we can't pass on this opportunity. Especially when you're a team that's financially strapped and you're not going to Champions Leagues and Ray, things like that. But that was a very mature move by Liverpool. I'm actually, when it comes to Liverpool, and we talked about them today a little bit, I can't watch them. I cannot watch them. I'm absolutely terrified what's going on over there at Liverpool compared to us. I think they have got the stability, the creativity, they do the resources right. The players, they don't panic. Every move they've done has been. Oh Jesus! This sounds okay. That's enough of that. But anyway,
No. They had not touched. They did not touch that. They now spending Coutinho money. They're now spending Coutinho money. That money is now being spent. Their leadership group, that Fenway Sports Group, are notorious for not spending. They did not spend. They didn't. You see, they didn't want to give. They took forever to do the Salah deal. They tried to do the Trent deal, couldn't do that. And that's because Trent wanted to go to Real Madrid. But they're not kicking out no major amount of money. They haven't been breaking the bank as far as, they now spending that Coutinho money got compounded. And then plus they won the league. They won a Champions League in the midst of that. They still spending that money.
Yeah.
They got 100 million at least 2 times.
And the concern with them is you don't want to get a team to get to a point where, because each year we stay here, they stay there. You can say that sets us back a year and a half or something, because while we are not getting Champions League, they're earning hundreds of millions every certain months in us, and it's terrifying. It's terrifying,
Yeah. So Kareem's saying, nah, bro, the 80 million. They're not paying 80 million up front. That's not.
No, they break it up. They break it up.
Broken up. So like they're not paying 70 million up front. And like those guys have been there so long that whatever deal they do second is profit now. Whatever they end up going for or selling for, they've been there so long. Like Luke Shaw's deal. Luke Shaw has been at the club so long that his deal is now profit. His deal is now in the profit. That's what people are not worried about how much money he's on. Nobody talks about the money he's on anymore as far as the wages go. So yeah, no.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's not like we actually paid 200 mil this summer. The deals all come to a total in the end run if it's tallies 200. We are only giving guys right now like 20, 25, things like that. So that's all Liverpool do. They break it up and yeah, they put them in a situation, but it goes back to our coach and comparing them to the Klopps and Arteta. I felt Klopp and Arteta did show some flexibility, changing of systems because they realized the players. Listen, you got to win, baby. Our boy Cameron has a quote says, "I know we need time, but in order to get time, you must win to earn time." Something in those words. It's like he's not getting his own shit, Ronaldo. And it terrifies me when after a game he says, "Well, we're all emotionally wrecked."
He's emotionally wrecked too, poor thing.
Yeah, he's emotionally wrecked. He is emotionally wrecked. But
he loses his mind and says things what he says. But I know he probably feels like legitimately he feels worse than everyone else because he knows deep down like he's definitely a part of the problem. But don't tell fans that, man.
Some people are offended by that.
we're spending money and time, and we're actually like really help us in this situation. All we could do is
we're not millionaires.
Oh yeah, exactly. All we can do is hope that things get better. Like you're in a position to make things better.
I mean,
people only seem to care about results. Performances are much more important, and what will make us win the league.
Okay, one more time, Mikey, because I have a brain thing going here. So what is
Crystal Assassin? Which is thank you for joining the show. I don't understand.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for joining the show. People only seem to care about results. Performances are so much more important and are what will make us win the league. Explain that to me, because good performances lead to good results. So like you can't really. Who cares if you perform well if you don't get 3 points? We're in a results-based business.
Shout out to Crystal.
You gotta explain that to me.
That's a wild name.
You can look at it in the context of trying to improve, trying to learn from the system, and get some kind of semblance of a style of play.
Crystal, but when you finish
coming from that, like it's a rebuild, and we're trying to at least play better, and hopefully the results will come. But
but we're in a situation
well because we played okay at Arsenal. We lost. We didn't really look good against Fulham, probably the first half, and we threw a whole bunch of shit. We looked good against Burnley, but they kept coming back in the game because our defense kind of lapsed. And City. So yeah, we're still trying to find some consistency. We're trying to let's see if we could string 3 good performances, not 3 wins. You know, let's see if we could string 3 good performances together. I know people are tired of it, but that will be an improvement to what we're seeing right now because it's been off on.
What's a good performance?
Yeah, what's a good? I like that one. What's a good performance?
That's a good question.
I think that every
Criteria.
football game has its own way of like telling a story, right?
I
So,
love this.
You could fucking play well and lose.
Mhm.
You could have a good performance and lose, and you could do
Like
that.
Arsenal
game,
right?
Mm-hmm.
You could be the best second ever, like Arsenal, or
3 years in a row.
You could also be Arsenal, which is like find ways to win when you're not playing well, like City. Find ways to win when you're not performing well. Having the grit to see out a game when you know that you might not have possession. Man United have yet to show us any of those things, that they can see out games and that they can find goals from nowhere, unless it's Bruno Fernandes doing it. And now we've nullified the Bruno threat by placing him deeper into the formation.
Yeah.
So now all those goals that we would have the 11 or 15 goals we would get, that double season that he normally does, that he always has been doing for us for 5 years, is nullified. But let me read Crystal Assassin. He just came back. To me, we've been so unfortunate with Amorim. With Ten Hag, I still remember we won so many games because of individual quality. That's why we got third in the first season, but we played really badly. Let me bring up something Glenn said. Glenn said
always right.
We shouldn't have gotten third because we only got third because everybody else in the league was underperforming. And in retrospect now, he might have been fucking right.
I don't know. Rashi went off on one. He carried us.
So that's an outlier. That's an outlier then, because Rashford had to play out of his skin for us to get third.
Rashi
he hasn't done it since.
Rashi hasn't gotten those numbers. He got those numbers in the 3 years since then. He ain't combined. He ain't even got those numbers.
No, but he's better than Mbappe.
Oh, Mikey, you have to stop doing that. You have to. Okay, everybody. Here's an inside joke that we have running in our state.
It's even better now. It's even better now.
I wasn't on a show. I thought I was on a show. That was just in the chat.
That was live.
It was on the show. It was live.
That was
on the
live.
show.
Yeah.
I said at the moment Mbappe was struggling. So everybody slate me, do your thing. I said at this moment in time, it sounds funny when I'm about to say it. There's no difference between Mbappe and Rashford. They're the same player. And Mikey had an aneurysm. And then I think Sean, some other person might have co-signed with me.
Left. He didn't just co-sign. He doubled down. He doubled the fuck down and was like, he's the same. And I said, I took my headphones off.
Yeah, Mikey was done.
It was been a year now. I took my headphones off. I had just moved into this house. And I left, and I just walked away into the empty living room.
That was a howler.
I said,
I remember that one. Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Shut up, you don't remember that.
We went on.
I remember. I might not have been on, but I remember watching it.
We were arguing that shit, and then this dude has gone to La Liga and done absolutely fuck all on top of it. But
which is crazy. No, which is crazy. Performances versus seeing wins. I think we're at a point where this coach needs wins. You can't be averaging 1 win a month, which sounds crazy. 1 point a game.
Should I bring it up again? Should I pull it up again?
For who missed it yesterday?
Yes.
Who wasn't on the internet yesterday?
Finishing 15th, and this goes to Crystal Assassin, and then you're now currently 14th. You cannot wait for performances. You can't wait for performances because performances means that your system has been implemented well. Everybody's playing hard. We're seeing Patterson play. We're seeing everybody move, but you just got, I don't know. You might have got outmanned, like out like athletic or something. They had no worldly. We're not there, bro. We need wins.
Under Eric Ten Hag, right?
Wow.
We were not Eric Ten Hag. I'm sorry.
This
Under
is an ill step.
Ali Gunnar Solskjaer. Under Ali Gunnar Solskjaer, we weren't lights out. We didn't play a technically sound game every game. There was times we lined up in a back five under him to mitigate losses, right? To mitigate goal threats. And like we found a way to win games. We found a way to score goals. So like performances are great, but like with Ruben Amorim, we've been so bad for so long. Ruben Amorim came in and said, "Hey, I have an attractive style of football that I want to play, that I think will work here, and this is my philosophy." And people backed it. And now we haven't seen it work for more than 1 or 2 games at a time. And people are still like, we have to give that a chance if we want to see it work. And it's like, how long? How long? How long do we put up with 25%? I'm not saying him out, but that's the question I have to all the people that are vehemently in and don't see a problem with what's going on.
Amorim has the worst winning percentage of any United manager since World War II.
Yeah, and that's
since the mid 40s. Worst winning percentage out of any of them.
Yeah, he's the worst ever. Let's see what these comments are chatting about. Mikey, please.
But that's football, though. Players step up different years. The great ones do it every year. We don't have great football players. We need the team to ball. Great.
Okay.
That's also right. Liverpool, Tottenham, and Chelsea were all bad back then. I think Glenn was 100% right when he said that third place finish was
flattering.
Yeah, we might have played that up a little bit. But with Amorim, we play so much better than Ten Hag, but we missed all of our chances.
All of them.
Yeah. It's scary. It's either we miss the chances or the fucking crosses go to nobody and the final third, like Ronaldo says, nothing happens. Everything dies in the final third.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Blykestro says, if we were performing and the players were integrated into Amorim's system, but we were losing, that would be one thing. But they aren't. We aren't performing, and we've lost how many games under man?
Suffer, man.
True. How long will they mourn me? Man's getting sent down to the AA with that average. Bro below a average baseball singles hitter. Please bring it up to 25%. Hi, Brian. Big up, Brian. Hi, Brian. Liquid libations.
What's up, fellas?
Performance versus wins it goes hand to hand though. I mean, in order for us to have a win, you would have to see some improvement in performance.
Did Arsenal perform well against us? No, but they won, right?
Great argument.
We felt like we won the league when we lost to them. We were like, oh, good, we finally saw a play style. Let's do it. Let's get it. And
yeah, but but
very encouraging.
It's not a consistent thing though. I mean, Arsenal now is performing better. So now they're winning because they're not going to go every week like, oh, we scraped one by United, we can scrape one next week. No. At some point, their performance elevated. They're like, okay, now we got to get it going. We are not even close to even – I don't even know how we win. That's what my argument is, gentlemen. I don't even know how we win. Because
are we improving at all? Are we improving at all?
Preach, Mikey. Talk to them.
That's the question. Anybody that's Amorim in that's going to watch this, because I think everybody here is out except for probably me and Ronaldo, right?
It's not out.
Are we
giving him 10 Hag time still?
I'm waiting till January.
Well, what
He's
is
got the rest of the year
seeing that make you feel like, you know what, man? We're making some steps in the right direction.
Well, I'm going to go with my positive thing I dropped on all y'all today, and everybody go fuck off. Hey, we're going to be playing teams that are in the Champions League now. They're going to be tired. We're going to be energetic. We're going to be vibrant. We're going to be focused. So we have a chance right now to get games on teams because they might be dinged up. They might not have as depth as we do. This is our glory. This is our moment to be happy, to be inspired. This has been part of the plan. This has been part of the plan. From the minute I've heard it, people's like, hey, we get 1 week off and people are going to be playing the Champions League. This is where we gain up ground. So that's my positivity for everybody out there tonight. Thank you for watching the show. Good evening. Good night. Lies. But
That's what they call toxic positivity.
yes, it is.
That's
Matter of
that
fact, I'm
toxic.
getting a T-shirt that says "Toxic, be calm, toxic positivity."
Not out, but not confident in him. Still want to give him the 10 games everyone said he should have at the beginning of the preseason.
What's 10 games get us to? Anybody know where's that in the season?
That's by the November international break, I think.
I think,
We'll play
early
Liverpool. We'll
November, I
play
think.
Liverpool by then, right?
Yeah, I think we play Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool's in the 10. I think
yeah,
the 11th team
for
is
my wife's
Tottenham.
birthday. They better not fucking lose.
I honestly think we have to wait till January. Does anybody disagree before we even think
I
about
don't
it?
disagree because we need midfielders. So hopefully,
And I think
at least give him the tools before they can him. I mean,
that's a great
bad as
argument.
this record looks, as bad as this 25% shit looks, he hasn't had all the tools yet. I mean, and they did basically say we needed to rebuild. So
Ronaldo, you and I were this whole window. I don't know. I know you. I remember you saying with me, I sure would rather get a midfielder than a goalie right now.
I think everybody wanted that, man. Everybody
okay,
wanted that.
because,
That's where I get confused.
I wanted the goalie.
See, Ronaldo.
I wanted the goalie because look what happened in the first 3 games.
But listen, what goalie would have stopped those opportunities this week? Well, yeah, one of them, a goalie, it was shit. He stepped up late.
Yeah.
Not this game, but look at the first 3 games of the season. The first 3, look at the game against Grimsby. Those are all goalkeeper errors, just about.
Okay, so Mikey, if we get a midfielder, don't you think some of these goals might not have happened because we would probably have possession, and that changes the game a little bit differently?
We don't have money.
We turn over. Okay, so that's why I was like,
thing is like we didn't have that money. Like the thing that Stiller, Baliba, all of them, all of the money that we had for those people that was supposed to change the thing. That wasn't on. That was all wishful thinking. We targeted those people. They'll be there next summer for us to go and get, but they were never realistic targets. The 10, 15, or 9, 17 million, or whatever the case may be for a new keeper, may have been Donnarumma, who we were never in for, or may have been Costa, or whoever else. That instantly makes your team better in the stakes. But we said no to that. We said no to it. This is the fucked up part. We said no to it, right?
Yeah.
And then turned around and got one anyway after losing the first 3 games and getting put out of goddamn Carabao. So why not have just pulled the trigger then? And then gave bro his walking papers earlier. That was bad on Ineos. They shouldn't have waited that long. They should have went and gave bro the money he wanted or whatever. And we could have got him integrated. He could have been playing all now. But we waited and we let those 3 games get pissed down the toilet. And now we're out of a cup tournament in the second round. Like that's the first time that's ever happened to us.
Are you guys? I like something Mikey just said there. I wanted to destroy Ineos of late, and I don't know how you guys feel about it, but a lot of their moves is just looking not good. Ineos, and I know we just had a decent window, but then you hear shit that, like they were trying to get rid of Ugarte, but stopped it. So that means you went into the season understanding that your midfield was not up to par.
Exactly. That's where I get confused.
You can't say that you looked at your midfield and was like, well, we don't like Ugarte. You know what?
And we're about to sell Ugarte too.
Yeah. Okay. Casemiro's going to be the one to get us through. You can't be telling me that. It's obvious that our coach, anybody tells me if I'm wrong by saying this out here in the chat, it's obvious our coach doesn't like Kobe. Does anybody want to debate with me on that? It's obvious he doesn't like Kobe.
There's something with Kobe's game that turns him off. I don't know what it is, but
okay, Ronaldo, I like what you're saying, but the fact that you're saying Kobe's going to compete,
he likes Bruno more.
Okay, but then you say Kobe's competing with Bruno. You bring Kobe in the game, but you still leave Bruno in the game. That didn't make sense to me at all. If Kobe's to replace Bruno, Bruno should come out. But you didn't do that. So you rather watch Ugarte go out there, and poor Ugarte looks like, you know, when you do the linebacker drills and you do the ball and you make them go side to side like that. That's how he looked being played against City. They
He
were
had
just
two
like,
on four
oh,
stars in the second half, though. But that first
huh?
half, that was on.
3
The
and
first
4
half
against
wasn't on
Man.
Ugarte, but in the second half, he did make a few unforced errors. He was
Oh,
in that group.
listen, this is
And
our.
if you're chasing a goal, you kind of want Bruno up in the goal. So I've seen that before. Like we would sub out someone, and Bruno may have started in center mid, and then we pushed them up. Because Bruno don't get tired. Now, we got sick and tired of Bruno, but Bruno don't get tired. So
Yeah, Bruno don't get
he's gonna
tired.
move him up to close to the goal, try to cause something, try to score a goal. But yeah, I said it last night too. If it's a real competition, Bruno can't play Sunday. I mean, the only place he plays on Sunday is as a left 10 if Cunha is not fit.
Oh, Bruno?
Yeah, that's the only place he plays. For me, going forward, he can't play center mid anymore. You can't risk it. He's just letting guys run by him. He's just letting guys run by him, and he's arguing, trying to blame it on the kid. He blamed Euro for something, and he's quarreling and running back with his arms up, and he's just standing in space, not covering anything. And Foden
Bruno
just
threw a lot of things underneath the bus, didn't he? Bruno defended Bruno, didn't he? Bruno had Bruno's back, didn't he?
And what's the space on my potato saying, yo, like from that moment, Euro had a bad day.
Yeah.
You fucked with a kid. When the captain fucks with a kid, that's a problem. When a captain doesn't have accountability, that's a problem. It's like, where you're playing. You can't be losing runners. You can't.
You gotta watch Ronaldo, because Ronaldo is a Kobe apologist. So you gotta watch him.
No. This is about Bruno, though.
You got everything.
I admit it.
Take a little grain of salt with that, because he would rather Kobe play ahead of Bruno.
I trusted Ruben, man. I was like, you really think
they're not the same? They're not the same position. Does anybody think Kobe and Bruno is the same player? They're totally different styles.
Yeah.
Kobe thinks more like a midfielder.
Yeah.
Kobe is like a hybrid 10-8, and Bruno's.
Yeah, if Kobe was and when Bruno plays, go ahead.
How about this? Maybe crazy idea, guys. Crazy idea. But maybe, and just maybe, the two people in midfield just doesn't work at this level of football.
Mikey. Okay.
It don't matter who it is. It has to be Wharton and whoever the hell's next to him at Crystal Palace.
Well, that's a $200
They got
million
that milky kid that Casemiro strangles.
And look, Crystal Palace has low expectations every year. Every year they don't get relegated is a good year for them. So if 11th and 10th and 12th is showing that the 3-4-3 works, it hasn't worked for 15th place Man United.
But
so maybe the two in midfield issue is what's stymieing these guys, and maybe, just maybe, on the off chance, I don't know. I didn't go to Harvard.
Right. Chat about it.
You know what I'm saying? But maybe this manager needs to stop playing that shit and start being a little bit more adaptable and stop being so rigid. Because even Pep isn't fucking rigid. He's the best manager of the last 15 years.
I heard Stephen Housen said, and I respect him tremendously, so I don't think this is. He said, what manager isn't stubborn? They're all stubborn. And then Rio said, yeah, but when they're 15th place, they're not stubborn.
They get desperate.
Yeah, 15th place, they don't say, I am not going to change. And Steven was like, and then Steven said, you're right, because it's a coach's job to win games. Bottom line, it's not about, you know why Eric Ten Hag got fired? Everybody remember? Because his ego got in the way. Because he kept telling us his system was, and he got fired.
Big up him, because he's seen it didn't work and said, nah, I can't do this because it's going to get worse real bad. I got to figure it out. And he just so happened to be a cup manager.
Yep. And I'll counter your Ten Hag thing. Like, he changed the system. He had he played with 3 in the midfield, and we were still ass. So if we change back to 3, what's the guarantee we do better? We were
Well,
hoping
Everybody plays with 3 though. That's the thing.
the same
We
players,
just-
so we're hoping we're better.
Just ass. That's it. We're just ass. That's it.
Yeah,
No matter what we do, we're ass. But like the 3 in the midfield works for everybody else.
This
2
is
does
Cheese's
not
area.
work for anyone, even Crystal Palace.
Cheese, tell us what happens if we went to 3 in the midfield. You want to talk tactics? Tell us what's
It's
going to
still
happen.
not. I don't think 3 is enough either. Still don't think 3 is enough. Like just the way we get run through.
You want a
man,
diamond? You want a
4 or
diamond?
5 in the midfield. End of
You want a
story.
diamond? A diamond midfield?
3-5-2. 3-5-2.
Anything that creates a block. Like we're not blocking
Wait a
nothing
minute.
right now. We can't break blocks down when against opponents, and we don't have our own mid, low, high, 0 block from us. We get run through. So
1 ball.
3, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
No,
I don't know.
one
if
overhead.
Oh,
it'll
one
solve the
somebody that's
problem.
very
That's all I'm
fast.
saying.
What's these
Okay,
chat?
Cheese,
What's
what'd you
these
say?
comments saying, Mikey?
My bad, Cheese. Finish what you said right there.
Yeah, sorry, Cheese. Go ahead.
Oh no! All I said was I don't know if 3 in the midfield solves the problem. Just the way we get run through. I don't know if 3 solves the problem.
Chelsea's going to be playing a 3-4-3. It's going to be a diamond. So they're going to have 4. So get ready for that. Get ready for that. They're gonna have a diamond midfield. So that you will have 4 guys there. So but they're so I don't want to talk about Chelsea yet. We got to wait till that. We got to wait.
You see how
a little
many
bit.
times it was just Ugarte and 4 City dudes in the
Okay.
midfield?
Yes,
That's-
I
it was
felt
a
bad.
So
line
many
manager.
times I was like, there's like half the team right here, and there's Ugarte. It's like, what the
That
fuck
was
is
doing
this?
Then they would get back so fast. We would get the ball. They would
Dude.
get back so fast that you would see like 9 or 10 players damn near on the damn D, pause, on the top of the D, waiting for a cross to come in. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for a cross. And there's 2 Man United players, maybe 3 in the box next to each other. We got 6'5" Sesko who could dunk the ball that got a 42-inch vertical, right? And he
Put
can't
him a
get the
goal.
ball for shit. He can't get the ball for shit.
For
Those
shit.
crosses wasn't looking good for nobody.
you can cross.
Crosses are a
We
numbers
didn't
game,
even-
gentlemen. And when I played football, I didn't play at a high level at all. But what I learned when I played football at the most wackest level ever, that crosses are a numbers game. Get numbers in the box, whip a ball in, things happen. Good things happen, especially late when people are tired. You start whipping balls in the box. Test
Yeah.
people fucking metal at that point. We
Yeah.
got 2 niggas in the box with 7 players back there. He ain't never gonna get through that way. Just saying, man.
Comments, Mikey, real quick, and I'm going to ask you guys a question about
Okay.
not
It's
changing.
been our problem under 3 managers now where they bypass, ignore the midfield. Ollie, Ten Hag, and now Amorim are just neglecting the midfield. Hence the position we are now. Exactly, Brian. We need 4, says Snorlax. Then nobody's feeling the 2. He changed the system after 2 games. Yep. Brentford and Brighton. 3-0, 4-0. Got him out of there.
Yeah,
Not a good
facts.
team leader. Bruno looking defeated. And it's not like Bruno's like saying that he's not happy neither. So that's
He's
something
yeah,
we've never seen before. And they're
yeah,
talking
we've
about
never seen that
January.
before.
Go ahead.
I would just like to remind everyone that Snorlax just started watching Manchester United.
Why you do that to her though? It's
No.
good.
I'm saying
That's all right, girl. You're
It's
fine.
about Bruno.
Doesn't have
You're
no-
okay with that.
She got good ball knowledge. She got
No,
good-
you missing what he's saying. What he's saying is she don't got a frame of reference, and she's already saying this.
No, and I'm giving her props too. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Bruno's been a sad boy lately.
I mean, I would be too. If
Hell
he
yeah.
played out of position. Like, I hate to always bring him up on the channel, bro, but like we do that to all the players that we bring here, and we ask them to play a different position and then create magic. Look at what fuck who I was just about to bring up. Look at ball-headed Moroccan brother we brought in. What's his name?
Amrabat.
Maz.
Amrabat got played in
Oh,
every
Amrabat.
position but
But
the
the
one that he
business-
plays.
Facts.
And then look. You know what the wickedest thing is?
Yeah.
The
People
wickedest
talk
thing is
shit.
that he started playing his position, and he did well. He did well.
Yeah, it was the
And then we
FA
were
Cup
like-
final, right?
Yeah, then we
Uh-huh.
was like,
Yeah.
fuck him off, get him out. We played him everywhere else, and when we finally said, you know what, bro, play CDM, you could do that. That's what you do.
Yeah,
played
yeah.
out
Ain't that
his-
what you're here for?
He played out of his skin, and we still fucked him off, and he wanted to stay.
I would have loved Amrabat to be on the bench right now.
It was
I'd
like
take Amrabat all day at this moment.
it was like the management said, "Damn, we need a CDM." Amrabat, that's what you do, right? Go in there,
Amrabat-
bro.
Like, yeah, I'm not
Is
a left
Amrabat
back.
better than Ugarte? I think so.
You're not a left back, my nigga. What are you doing?
Amrabat is better than Ugarte.
Yep,
Wait.
I'll say that.
Amrabat's 100%, but it's better than Ugarte. And more versatile, and just
Question
I would-
in my mind for everybody.
we're sorry, man. Come on back. Get them agents on the phone. Come on back in January.
No, we don't retread nothing. Nothing.
You're not
John.
spinning the block.
He
you're
ain't
not
gonna
spinning
come
the
back.
block.
He wouldn't want to come back. He's like,
PSG,
is that shit show? No, hell no.
PSG did us a Chelsea. They did us.
Everybody does. I
They
ain't gonna say
sold
that.
us a dud. They sold us a dud.
Yeah, man.
Let's
Chelsea
think.
got better in that midfield. I said, Jesus Christ, who did we buy? Who the fuck did we buy? Because great and defend. He could defend, but that position calls more for, especially in that two. You have way more responsibility passing the ball, and
You
just
have to be
need to not
and
be
a
able to do it.
gazelle. You got to be able to move and run, take space, and not be bothered. Not be bothered.
Let me ask you guys
Then-
something. Oh, go ahead, Casey. I'll catch you up.
No, you're good. You're good. You.
Let me ask you guys a question. Would you have rather only signed either Cunha or Mbumo and gotten
Okay,
a
I'm ready to
midfielder?
answer that. I'm ready
Being-
to answer that.
Go ahead.
I definitely was happy. I thought we have too many tens. See, I know it's gonna say crazy. I don't know who I wouldn't have signed. Cunha and Boomer, yes, both of them, but it's not working because what I don't like is they are dropping way too deep because they understand there's nobody who's gonna get them the ball. So now we're outworking them. Now they got to come back and get the ball, and I know this is crazy. I definitely would have sacrificed one of them to get a decent midfielder because Bruno could be at that 10 up there right now. You got
Ahmad.
Ahmad. You got Mount. So now we have 6 10s for 2 spots. And I know it's all hindsight. We're going through it, but
100%.
it would have made our team so much more complete right now. It'll work so much better. And I know we love Mbumo and love Cunha. The one I wouldn't want, I couldn't tell you. But
Yeah.
that's not our job, gentlemen.
I'm not
We're
asking
not,
that.
We're not at Carrington every day. We're not every day watching these dudes training. We are just fans, and we can like what we like. But if
and
you are
mostly
getting,
drunk.
right, but if you're getting paid to run this club and think what's going to make the club better, at some point you got to be like, we're buying all these goals, but there's nobody to service them the ball, service them the goals. There's nobody to keep us in possession. And someone should be like, and Bruno putting Bruno at a deep midfielder, that's not what he does. Mount is liable to get injured. You know what I'm saying? You should have thought about all this shit.
What is his injury now, anyway? They're not even saying.
See? Remember last week we talked about
Broken
this and they
backing.
said it was a knock, and we all said, damn, when Mount get a knock, that could be 7 weeks.
Broken battiole. That's what it
He's
is.
got that Phil Jones-itis.
So anyway, yeah, to answer
He's
your
got the
question,
itis.
but that's not our job though.
You fucking ass.
I think it would have been better if we had only signed one of them. I'm not saying which one.
Right?
But-
It's hard to say which one.
Cunha's been hurt. We haven't really seen him as much as Mbumo. I mean, going by what I've seen, I really like Mbumo. But it doesn't – I would have rather signed one. You could have had Stiller.
Oh, we forgot
They
Thirsty
both
can
were
play
like
10.
they both were 60, 65, 70. So you could have gotten a solid midfielder. You have Ahmad. Like I said, we were like, we're signing a couple 10s, but we already got a bunch. Yeah, we still had Rashford. Not that I would have put him in there, but yeah, it was a question that popped in my mind. And
Brian,
it makes me
Rajat, I do not like Sam Allardyce.
why is he saying this?
I don't. He's asking me that.
Keeps asking.
Rajat, I promise you, I've never once.
fuck it. Put Samo in there, dude. Let's go. Fuck it.
He
No.
talks like this. He talks like this. That guy.
Worst
I
come
got-
to worst, bring Ole Gunnar Solskjaer back to the club. Worst come to worst.
I gotta say this before I forget it. And it's to the point about Cunha and Bubo. If we should have done something different.
Please.
Y'all heard what Nicky Butt said this week, right? About
Yes.
them, the class of '92,
Yes.
and that they needed leadership. And if
Yes.
they didn't have the leadership, they probably wouldn't have made it that big. I think
Yes.
that's the reason we kept Bruno, and it's not working out. And part of me understood why we did it. And I think it was a lot because of Bruno and wanted to keep him. Might be Portuguese bias or the fact that he is our best player. But I think deep down, Ineos, to meet that midfield problem we have, Ineos should have came to everyone and said, Bruno, we love you, but we got to rebuild. Take the
I
money.
saw a Nigerian, forgive me, YouTube, and it said, Portugal want me dead. I was like, whoa. And he was just talking about the whole Portuguese connection right now that's killing us. And he made, actually, it's xenophobic, but it made sense. And I'm sorry I went there. But anyway, he said, Portugal want me dead. But anyway.
Yeah, I think we should have just told we're rebuilding, Bruno, take the cash and get a midfielder.
But that's
And
the
maybe we won't be
thing.
struggling like that.
Amron said he wanted. Okay, this is the question I want to ask you, Mikey. When our coach said, I'm not going to change, is he talking about the system or is he talking about, I'm not going to put Bruno in a 10?
He's talking about his philosophy in the system. If you want
Everything.
me to play differently, I'm not doing that. I'm going to play the way like he's been saying. This is not his first time saying it. I'm not going to change how I play. This team, it will be played the way that I see fit. Which, honestly, I respect a man that sticks to his guns.
Not if you
And
get fired.
That's okay to play the violin as the ship's going down. It just the only thing is, it just happens that this ship is my fucking football club that I watch week
Yeah.
and pay a lot of money to go to the games at times, pay a lot of money for the damn stupid ass merch, and do a damn show about every week. So yes, you can fuck off if you think you're gonna run this club back down into 15th. Because you got everything you asked for. You got the preseason you wanted.
Yes.
You got 4 players. You still need some more, but yes. Sorry, this. Let me just say this real quick before I forget.
Yes.
People have this crazy thing that motherfuckers think in their head that everything has to be perfect in order for you to win a game. You have to have every situation just right. Every player you want, every management. You have to have every coach, every facility, every blade of grass needs to be cut a certain way, every boot tied a certain way. No, you have to get results even when it's going against you. That's just what it is. And we're saying, brother, beat Grimsby. Beat Fulham. Beat fucking Burnley without needing a penalty. That's what we're saying. And people are like, he still needs his guys, man. It's like, if you can't beat Burnley and Grimsby and Fulham and win more than one game a month, why the fuck should you be here?
Yeah.
That's the gospel, Mikey. We don't talk about that Grimsby because they clocked at us. Grimsby didn't just beat us. They clocked it. They treated us like, y'all should be in the championship. Y'all need to
They
be down
fucking
here
clapped us hard, dude. They clapped us good.
It was a drive-by. They came up in the hood like, what's going on? We're taking run your pockets. We know y'all got paper.
Won a game since. They haven't won it. I don't think they've won a game since that game.
Are you serious? Because they've been partying. It's been Mardi Gras.
They don't need to win no more games. They beat United. That's it. They're gone. They're done for the year. They're just gonna
They went back to Grimsby like, we throw the party tonight. We got a $10 hot body
They won today. They beat Sheffield Wednesday today.
Man, they was giving out free. They've been drinking free beers everywhere them dudes go in the greens like in the restaurant. Bro, you don't pay. You
Did
don't
That was
Harry-
a big
that.
crowd
Did
for us.
Amos play with Wednesday? Did he game
Yeah,
minutes?
he played.
Sick.
So they've beaten MK Dons. They've beaten.
Wow, that's another name for
Yeah,
our
so
history.
since they beat us, they've won 2 games.
They've done better than us since we played them.
Yeah, more points than we've gotten.
All I'm saying is you don't get these guys that we like to name, that the inners like to name, have won their opportunity to get their team improved. You have to win that opportunity. That's how it is.
Right.
And what did we say? What did we all say at the beginning of the season? This summer ain't shit. It's about getting them to the next summer. Getting them
Right.
to the next summer.
Facts.
If you're not willing to change to save your own fucking skin, then brother, hit the damn unemployment line. It's all good. And granted, he's gonna get what 13 or 17 million
12 or 13, yeah.
when
12 to
this shit is
13.
over. When this shit is over, he gets over 13 or so odd million. So he'll be fine. And he'll go and coach Benfica.
But Ronaldo,
There's a job opening now, by the way.
but
They're hitting the,
Ronaldo,
yeah, they're down to have him come back.
guys, be nice. Remember, he's hurting a lot more than you right now.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay,
to the
you
channel if
guys?
haven't already.
Don't. It's regardless, he gets 13 mil out the door.
I agree
Regardless-
that he is hurting more than us. I think he is.
I agree with you, Mikey, on the respecting that he doesn't want to change, but my man, your philosophy
he-
ain't bigger and more important than the success of this fucking football club. Your philosophy does not take priority over this club needing results and this club needing to finish in certain places and do certain things, which we're not doing. That's the one thing I got with Amram. It's a little like, nah, dude. It's almost like a Sancho, like I'm bigger than the club. Like, nah, bro, fucking get us wins. Get us fucking wins. Fuck your system. If your system works, and run it. But
It's
4
almost like
points?
It's almost like he doesn't. He's not reading the room. It's not about what you're going through right now. It's what this club has been going through. We've been underperforming. We've had coaches be stubborn. We've had coaches. We've had the gamut of coaches, and he's now coming in here, not realizing that from top to bottom, from far and wide, domestic and foreign, this fan base is struggling. We probably have the largest group of people watching. He came in there telling us, "I understand what United supporters are going through, what the club's going through. I understand the situation." He told us it was going to be suffering, but then he told us in the summer the good days are coming.
Come on, baby. I say
win.
we'll compete on this. Yeah, win. Figure out a way to win.
Fucking
I
win,
mean,
dude.
change the formation to try to win until you get the personnel you think that could actually run the system you want. But yeah, try to survive. So,
But then he says he's
Well,
not
okay,
changing
differently.
Ronaldo.
I think one change
Spot.
should make bench Bruno. That's one change you can make right now.
That would, I think,
All right.
if he did that, Mikey, like bench Bruno Cheese, if he did that, it would be like a gospel moment. It'd be like everybody would look at him like, you know what? You do want to win, don't you? You do want to win. You do want to win. And you know what? I think people be like, I got your back now. Like, and
He's
that's
gonna
fucked
bench
up
him
to
for
say.
fucking Casemiro, though. Like,
Yo,
it's not gonna be like this major upgrade.
We've done this before. He'll bench Bruno and we'll play like shit. And then people will be like, right back to being on him. Because Bruno, just as bad as Bruno is, when Bruno plays bad, the team plays bad. And when Bruno plays good, the team typically plays well. So that's just what it is. So that we need to let go of that. That needs to be not the case. These guys need to be able to act independently of Bruno.
Here's a controversial question.
Good point. Good point.
Since Amron's been here, has Bruno good moments have come few? we have seen less good good moments under Amory compared to Ten Hag now. And I know that's a small sample size, but we're still talking about 50 games. If you can divide, and we see Bruno play about 50 games. If I'm mistaken, you can check me, Ronaldo, under Amory. I think we
It
can
was like
count on one hand.
51.
I think we count on, and correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like I can only think about 5 good games Bruno's played under Amory.
Oh my god.
I want to say since the January that Arsenal game,
And if I'm
he
being
was
way
he was,
about
he
out,
was
tell
good
me.
since then.
Okay, because remember, we've had 7 wins.
I'm
Yeah,
not doing this.
Bruno started off real slow last year, and it got Ten
Okay.
Hag canned, and he was bad. He was bad in December too. The City game was okay, and then he kind of took off in January. There was like a few speckled bad games in between, but he was good the rest of the second half of the season.
Okay,
And
so
now
is 8
he
games better?
started off bad again. Let's say that again.
I don't feel like I should do this to Bruno, but because it's not Bruno's fault if you think about it. It's not Bruno's fault.
Not tracking a runner as an individual mistake. Man.
It's all of these guys' fault, but it's also the manager's fault for how he's setting them up.
Well, he's allowing it, Mikey. You're right.
What he's
He's
asking
setting
them
him up to
they
fail.
cannot do. And yes, to Ronaldo's point, you haven't got your players yet. So that means you need to be trying to steady the ship until you get everyone you feel that you need.
Yeah, that's my compromise.
To be
That's
able
my
to,
compromise.
you ain't been able to, all good.
Steady the ship until you get your crew.
That's it.
No new coach ever has the fucking players he needs.
Nope.
No new
I
coach
don't know.
ever has the. Klopp didn't. Arteta didn't, but they
Moyes
did things to
doesn't.
make.
Look at Moyes. Moyes went and got fucking Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish putting the ball in now. Drunk ass.
Okay,
Jack
look at the
Grealish.
Tottenham coach. Every fucking person the Tottenham coach said, "Nah, I'm good." Newcastle. They're not sitting there fucking. Excuse me. Okay, this is where we're not. They're not sitting at 14th. They're not sitting at 15th. So this is the thing I don't get. The audacity to say, it's like the audacity to say, I'm not going to change. Now what? I felt like it was an ultimatum. And if I was the owner, just think if you own the team and you're like Sir Jim looked down at the game and you're like, what is he doing? I'm not understanding tactics. And then after the game, you hear your coach says, well, if you want me to change, you got to change the man. I'd have been like, I'm going to go fire him on some bullshit. Like, oh, this nigga's tripping. Did he call me out? It sounded like he was calling
crazy.
me out.
He's talking crazy.
Omar
He's
should have been
talking
calling
crazy.
or somebody.
But I'm just saying, you can't come out and say, when everybody is saying your tactics, we're wondering your tactics, can you change it? You're not doing, you got the worst win percentage, you've only won one game a month. And then you have the nerve to, any other sport when a coach says his team is struggling, I can think of every other sport the coach says, well, I've got to do better as a coach and I've got to find ways to get a win. My youth come to us and say, hey, change shit, my dude. What y'all tripping.
Fuck
Yeah,
y'all.
wow. I'm not changing shit. Y'all tripping. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not changing.
Fuck y'all talking about?
What the fuck y'all talking about? What's wrong? I got cheese, baby. It's
I'm
all-
more
I-
sad than the fans are.
and that's
He doesn't say that though. He says, I don't think that it's a formation problem. I think it's a mentality problem.
Danny threw his players underneath the bus, and he was like, mentality problem.
Man,
I
the
need
players
the
threw
right players.
him under the bus for them performances, man. Just like Onana throws the ball in the net.
Agreed.
Mikey, read some comments. I see some different names come up. I think I seen our Philly dude in here.
Yeah, Philly's
why
there.
Philly? Philly.
Shout out
Red
to Philly.
Devil, not gonna lie, I was gassed when I seen Amram in the Monclesi. Yes, I was very excited about
Oh,
that.
y'all so hype beast.
Big up Likestro indeed. Get that Valentino and Montclair Puffs next break. If everyone wants to play a system, cool, but implement a style that gets results until you get the players you want. Yo, I just said that before you came on. Just said that, and I don't think why is that such a big ask?
No,
What
it's
is
not.
it? Is it haram? Is it haram if you play?
Haram.
a different kind of way? as opposed to like, just let me know if it's around and it goes against your beliefs and I understand. But fucking hell, dog. Play something else. Big up Philly Red Devil, of course, every single time. Ooh, puffer jackets. Snorlax, keep it in your pants, bro. I would not argue. I'm sorry. I would argue not a single player improved under Amarim. I don't think so neither. You know what? I'll even go a step further. I think every manager
Euro
that they put out that was good, like that they introduced to the squad, right? Louis Van Gaal has Rashford, right? Who was manager when we went and got Bruno?
Oli.
Oli has Bruno. He introduced Bruno to this thing, right? Who else? There's not too many managers that's bringing out players that we've had that's been good enough. But Amarim hasn't brought out anybody. And
Nobody.
You say Euro, that's fine. Euro was a talent that Real Madrid wanted. He was the finished article already, and he still has his error. He's still like world class. He's not a world class player. You know what I'm saying? Still not.
Are we developing Collier and Haven? What's going on? Are they getting developed? Or are they just chilling?
Collier's on loan, and
okay, thank you. I forgot. But
Haven's gonna have to win a place.
Yeah, okay.
But the way Shaw's playing, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. The way Shaw played, do you come into Carrington and you look at Haven like, listen, I need you to have a good week of practice. I need you to start stepping it up because Shaw don't have the legs. Are you talking to the Mike Youth like this, or are you just like, Shaw, let's go?
Hell,
I don't think you're bringing up the Shaw part.
Ten Hag brought along Mainu. Ten Hag brought Mainu on and said, hey, bro, you're going to be it, and then you're going to be the guy we play from now on. Mainu and Ahmad. He brought, Ten Hag stopped Ahmad.
No, he sent him to Southampton or whatever it was.
Stopped Ahmad. We almost didn't see it until Anthony got hurt.
Sunderland.
Where he balled out. He's a Sunderland legend.
One of those fucking teams.
Yeah, so just speaking of Euro, don't be surprised if this clown drops him from Maguire and keeps Shaw on against Chelsea. That is facts of Ten Hag and Mainu. On Ahmad, no, he hated. Yes, he did. He rather played Anthony over him for sure.
He said that full way. Yeah.
I did get that one wrong for sure. Damn, Euro was taken off to play Soul Temple Mags. And then he comes on and makes an error as soon as. One open play goal in 4 league games, man.
That was an own goal, too.
Whoever brought up the Valentinos, first of all, I'm the only dude who got the Gucci Gazelles. I'm the only one in America got the Gucci Gazelles. I'm about to get the Valentino Vans. Watch out.
You the only one in America because only Africans making that.
What?
I didn't even know what that shit was about. It's about shoes.
Yeah, I've just had to drop drip on everybody. I've only worn these 3 times because they worth more than my life. But about to get the Valentino Vans. About to spend way too much for some Vans.
Gucci That's what I said, Philly. That's the Canal Street special.
You're crazy as hell. Y'all better look it up. Go online, baby.
What's the Canal Street of LA?
Oh no, I've never.
There's some knockoff. You go to a fashion district out here. There's knockoffs all day.
Everybody, stop the show. The Gale family don't do knockoff nothing. Nah,
I think they want receipts, Casey. They want receipts.
Show me the receipts.
What did you pay? $350 for it?
Nah, hell no. Hell no. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't care what man think. The gals go.
Easter eggs everywhere.
That's mad thing. I need to call my sister. She be like, we don't do that.
The shipping
funny as hell. Oh man.
I was just about to say, Mikey, them some 2004 specials. Look, hey. Now the chat's in on it. The chat is in on it now.
I love the chat. I love the chat.
He's from LA. He's an LA guy. These guys under here, and then this guy drinking, they LA guys, man. You know what I'm saying? They drink matcha and do yoga. You know what I'm saying?
Yoga is pretty
Shout
good
out
for
to
you.
Core Power
Yoga is pretty good
Pilates
for you.
Studio. Love your work. No, it's a mad thing, man, because our coaches, it goes back to everything. He's the only one who could fix all his problems. And the fact that he feels he can wait and hope. Listen, if he doesn't get a midfielder in January, I'm convinced they're done with him because that just shows that they're not going to invest in him no more. Because if they don't give him a midfielder in January, you guys tell me at this rate,
There's
we
no
get
fucking way they don't get a midfielder in January. It might not be
exactly.
believer. It might not be believer, but there's
It won't
no
be
way.
believed. It won't be.
And you know
Well,
what,
we'll see where
I'm really
Ronaldo?
glad we didn't
we're
get
heading at.
Believer now because he's looking like dog shit.
Well, maybe his head got turned. Maybe he's like, damn, I might be a Manchester United. Now he's like, oh shit, I'm still here with these bumps.
He chose not.
Bums, they're better than us. They
See,
doubled
I was
us
gonna
up last
say they're
year.
higher on the table than us, aren't they?
They
Yeah,
doubled us up
that's
last year.
Yep.
how dare I call
He's
another
like
team
Miss
bumps?
Yeah, brother.
Dodged the bullet there.
You see what I said? I don't even do hate watches no more. I don't feel right.
Dude, I heard Tottenham
Fuck
won
no.
today.
They did.
Yeah, 1-0.
Oh my
Left
god.
towards the game.
I don't
You know
feel
what I'm
right.
saying?
Why
Arsenal too.
I can't fix my lips to talk about another team when I don't know what the hell I'm gonna see on Saturday.
You know what? Fuck Amron. I had Chelsea people rolling. I had people roll up to my job today. Chelsea people walk up into my job and sit in my office and be like, you guys don't have a chance. And then I got Chelsea people telling me like, I don't know who Garnacho is. Yeah, Garnacho had a rough game. He didn't watch the back post. But he
Bruno
looks
doesn't watch the back fucking post. Bruno doesn't watch his man at all on a goddamn corner or set piece.
someone
Motherfucker get
said
smoked.
someone said tonight that Bruno works hard every game. Me and Ronaldo and I watched a video today of Bruno standing and pointing and then blaming Euro. Bruno was standing in one spot when the play was moving, and all he was doing was pointing.
The City
And it was-
game?
Yeah, City game. But then I think that person said we were in a 3-man midfield, and I don't agree. That was not a 3-man midfield. Dorgo was not a midfielder.
No.
There was 3 people in the line, but you can't say Dorgo was a midfielder. He's not a midfielder.
No.
There was an argument today, and I don't want to change it, but I'm going to change it. Argument today said that people are asking for us to play a 4-3-3, but they don't realize we were playing a 4-3-3 for a good portion of the game. And his example was a picture of Bruno and Ugarte standing and then your Dorgo was off to the side. But Dorgo was closer to the out of bounds line than he was to the midfield. And he said, look, that's a 3-man midfield. I said, that's not a 3-man midfield. That's 3 people standing in a line.
Well,
It could have been a transition. We could have been going from here to there. But his argument was we were in a 4-3-3. And I don't know why everybody's asking for that because Amron has already put us in a 4-3-3. But Amron comes out and said, I haven't changed my system. So he's trying to tell us, and I'll just say it's the Muppeteers dude. He's trying to tell us that we're being naive and silly to ask for a
Is this
system
James?
change.
Is this James
Yeah.
from the Muppeteers?
Yeah, and I feel like Flex and them are starting to be cool on him because there was a show yesterday when Flex, they do the red carpet show, and people were on to James like, man, this dude is chatting bullshit. What is he on?
The thing is, he's still an Amram guy.
Right, but
He's an Amram guy. He wants to see it work out, and I'm like, bro, which is fine, right? Because like I'm still an Amram guy because they're gonna back him.
we all like Amron.
No way that they're gonna get if they're not gonna get rid of you, my man. I'm down with you until you're gone. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I can't
Yeah.
call you.
Facts.
I would hate for it to turn around and I was the one calling you out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not doing it off of blind faith. That's the thing.
Exactly.
And that's what he's doing. He's making every excuse to a goal will go in, and then we'll just look for somebody to blame. That's the first thing people do at in this club. There's a goal will go in, and then people will see the replay and be like, "Oh, it's this person's fault. This is why. This is why." And then things will settle down a little bit, and then they'll find their ways to argue with the manager to say it's the manager's fault. And that's just it. People have to rest blame someplace. All of these guys are crap, and the manager's not setting them up right.
Do you think these guys are really crap? Do you guys really agree?
I don't think they're crap. We're not using them to their full potential. The systems we're playing and the style of play we're doing is not. You've got guys with attributes. You guys have played fucking Madden or whatever. You're not gonna put this weak ass fool in a whatever where you need someone strong. You know what I mean? Like
Mikey. I'm sorry, Brian.
No. Go ahead. I was just interjecting.
Parsons of the Dolphins is a great D lineman. Would you say that?
Who?
Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Say if you put him on more interior on the D line, he's still a D line by nature, and you put him to go against more like one shade or more go against the interior lineman instead of having rushing the edge. You nullify him. He's still a great D lineman.
That's what I'm saying.
And he might get there every so often.
He's gonna lose more battles and win more battles.
He's not a sumo slap guy. Yeah.
Under my pillow in my blanket in the darkness, I saw our lineup. And when I saw that, first of all, I thought this would have been an opportunity to move Bruno to a 10 and don't just and keep Bruno. I was gonna put him at the left 10, have Mbumu and Ahmad because Ahmad and Mbumu were starting to have cohesion. I was confused when I saw Ahmad playing a left 10, a position he hasn't played under Amarin. And then you went more defensive with Maz. We love Maz. But one thing we know Maz is not going to do is once he gets to the halfway line, he does nothing on the other side of the halfway line. So in my mind, I was like, that's crazy because you just took away the whole right side attack by bringing Maz in. And then you put our guy Ahmad at the left 10, a position that he hasn't played. So there's going to be some unfamiliarity. There's going to be anytime a player is not familiar with his position, there's going to be moments of pause where he's going to be like, am I doing the right thing? And in the football, that could be in a transition. That could be an attack. And the game is so quick right now in the Premier League. If you got Ahmad thinking, should I go wider? No, don't go wide. You're a left 10. You nullify that player. Now, City knew this about us. We're not going to play through the middle. They got to do the thing on the cross. Guess what? Maz ain't going to cross shit. Everything got to come from Dorgu. Because Maz ain't going to be there. I was confused by our coaches. He says he doesn't want to change the system. This is my argument, gentlemen. He doesn't want to change the system, but he's okay with putting players in positions they're not familiar with, making them more uncomfortable. I don't get that argument then. If you think changing your system is going to confine to them, it doesn't make sense to me when you say, I'd rather make them more uncomfortable than make them more relaxed. That don't make no sense to me. Why would you say I'd rather them more uncomfortable than comfortable? You're not going to win games. Do I sound like an idiot when I say this?
No, I agree with you.
It scares me a little bit.
When you played on the right side your whole life,
the whole time. No.
That touch line is instinctually on your right. So when you put them on the left, it's like driving on the other side of the road. It's like us going to Manchester and driving. You're like, oh shit, I'm on the left side now. I don't know.
Beautiful.
Oh. because now your instincts are there's a finite space on the right because I'm a right wing. But now on the left side, you're like, oh, I got to go to the left, but you're just going to the touchline and you're opening up the middle. You're like, oh shit, there's this whole field over here.
It's
I'm
a
not used
moment
to
of
this.
pause. Yeah. So I get scared by that notion because some of you guys are going to end up coaching in your lifetimes. When you coach and you're losing, the first thing you say is, I got to make it easier for my guys.
Yep.
I got to make it easier for my guys.
Being uncomfortable doesn't make a confident player. It makes an
Exactly.
uneasy and nervy fucking player who doesn't know what to do, and their instincts are counter to what the fucking position you have them in.
See, you see the scariness with Amarin. That's when from the lineup I was confused, and then it's just I don't know. Listen, we all like him, right? We want him to do well, but at what expense? What's the time limit?
I just put up the link. So
Yeah, join in. Toys, join in.
I think we should look forward to the Chelsea game.
Jump on, Snorlax. What's up?
I dare her.
Come on.
Wait a minute, Mikey. You look forward to the Chelsea game?
I'm looking forward. I want to look forward to the Chelsea game and get some opinions on that.
Okay,
100%.
There's a question I had, I think, here. What do you want to see different in the Chelsea game? Come on.
Us win. I want to see us win.
I got Philly Red guys. All I'm saying is for this, make sure your fucking mic is works, and then goddamn
Brian,
make sure your internet works. And
I'm with you, Bree. Just fucking win.
Go ahead, Philly.
That's
Go
it.
ahead, Philly.
Yo, what's up, gentlemen? How we feeling?
What's
today?
up, man?
Peace.
Evening.
So, you said, what am I looking forward to with the Chelsea game?
Yeah. That's it. No. What do you want to see different? Oh, Mikey said what he's looking forward. I said, what do you want from Chelsea?
Ask the question, Casey.
What do you want to see different in the Chelsea game?
What do I want to see differently in the
Something
Chelsea
has
game?
to be different to be successful. Something has to be different.
Oh yeah, facts. First and foremost, I would like a different manager. That'd be cool.
Oh wow! Let me take notes.
If that was possible. No, I'm joking.
Billy said a new manager.
No, I'm joking. But like we all know that's not gonna happen for the Chelsea game, so I gotta be realistic.
Be realistic.
But then that's so crazy to say is like what how is wanting a different style of play or a different system that's beneficial to the players? Like, is that not realistic to ask for? Like, is that not something that we could all get down with? Like, am I crazy? Is it me?
No, I agree with
Is it
what
me?
you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. It's just that the manager who the fucking ownership is saying they're backing is not getting rid of. They're not getting rid of him. So we got to work within his parameters, apparently.
I
No,
like that,
that's-
Mikey. His parameters, apparently.
My thing is like with Amram, I like him personally. Like, I think that he speaks well. He knows. I feel like as far as managers for the past few years, he's the most relatable to the fans, if that makes sense. Like he knows what the fans like and what they don't like,
Does
which
he?
is why. No, I'm about to get to that. Which is why he speaks the way he speaks. Like it sounds good to us because he's saying the things that we want to hear. But like that will only get you so far. We need
Yeah.
wins. We need wins, brother. Like we're sitting on 4 points and we're like in what 14th?
Give a fuck what you got to say. Win the game.
Exactly. Like we're sitting
I'll
on
listen to everything if we get 3 points.
exactly.
Okay.
We got 4 points in 4 games. That's a point a
Let's-
game. Like that's ridiculous.
Let's do the question like this. You're Sir Jim. You walk into Amarin's office and you demand to see what?
Kobe Mainu.
Ah,
Kobe Mainu needs to be on the
Kobe
pitch.
Defense League is here, so it's
Oh yes, for sure. I need Kobe Mainu on the pitch.
Also, the Common Sense League too.
I'm with that. I'm with Kobe on.
All right.
Or just get some more bodies in the midfield. Like we just get it's so annoying seeing us just get ran through in the midfield every game. It's ridiculous.
DJ Copper Radio. We ain't never heard from you before. We're gonna get to you, Black Straw, in 1 minute, which is brand new to the show.
Sir.
DJ Copper's coming on?
He's on there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Unmute his mic.
DJ Copper.
When DJ Copper, the famous Dallo hater. Thanks for joining up. The question's to you, bro. Unmute your mic so you can answer. If not, Black Straw, you
Can
can
I address Philly something real quick?
Go ahead.
I don't think you're wrong with the wanting to see Kobe in the midfielder because you know why? He's a midfielder.
Oh my God, he's a midfielder. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it
strikes ahead.
it just seems so wild to Aaron to.
No way. He's a. I did not. That's crazy.
It's so wild to feel
It's
like
so crazy.
I'd rather see us struggle with. We're struggling anyway, right, guys? Right.
Right. At this
I'd
point,
rather see Kobe Mainu building
Understatement.
confidence, getting his foot into the game, developing as a midfielder, than seeing Casemiro's legs die or seeing Ugarte be limited. You know what I
Fact.
mean?
Period.
Big facts.
Okay, go ahead,
Ugarte,
operator.
period. Go ahead, Black Straw. What you think, man?
First of all, big up to you guys. You know.
Salute.
Wanna face this with you see I got the LA badge back here. Got the Glazers out. And for what are we just talking about the Chelsea game or just in general?
Yes, we moved on to the Chelsea game.
All
We're
right,
trying to get out of depression.
Well, the jump off of that Kobe conversation, like I was saying, he's the only like true CM that we have on the whole squad. Like as far as like an 8, I would say he's an 8 to possibly a 10. Truthfully, Kobe should be playing in one of those 10 positions, but that's not going to happen under this manager. He just
I agree.
doesn't like Kobe. But
Oh, what did you just say?
I said that he should be playing in.
No. He doesn't what, Kobe?
He doesn't like Kobe.
All right.
So
Thank you.
that's not going to happen. He's already said that he's behind Bruno Fernandez, and then he said he's behind both Bruno and Ugarte. So it's like, bro, you're not.
Did he say
seeing-
Ugarte too?
That's stupid if he said a Ugarte. That's fucking.
And it's like, so he's not seeing the pitch. And I saw a comment, or I saw this clip or video a couple days ago where they were talking about how like England's the only country that doesn't push up or advance their youth players, even though I think England's won like 2 under 18 or 21 World Cups.
They're bomb. They kill it on that level.
Under 18 or 21 Euros a year or two ago. So like they have talent. A word to Angel Gomez going to France, or no, the Portugal and in France because he wasn't playing here because Ole didn't want to play him because he was too short. But it just seems like our team is not developing players, young players or older players at all. And as far as the Chelsea game, I have no idea what to expect or what lineup.
That's fair.
I have to hear him talk or his press conference. What is that? Thursday or Friday? To like
It has to be.
truly get a picture of what he's thinking. But if Kuntia's healthy, I would amazingly love to see him back.
Kuntius? Who's Kuntius?
Cunha. Sorry,
What's wrong with you?
did I
It's all good, bro. I called Lil Lila.
Out here.
Every motherfucker on this show calls somebody some weird ass name at one point.
Brazilian?
We were all trying to figure out Mbumo, but you know how to say that shit.
Yo, want to hear what I call Dallo?
Like American.
We can only imagine what you call Dallo.
Fucking worthless. That's what I call
Yeah,
him.
here it is.
But
Goddamn.
I would just like to see Amarim make better decisions as far as in-game management.
Oh, we forgot that part about him.
because
He does the same shit. He's gonna sub a CB at the 60 and maybe a guy in mid and
Brian,
every fucking game. Every fucking game.
And I mean, I would like to see Sesko get some service.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like Casey was saying, Torgu's the only one that's gonna cross the ball, and I don't like Mazraoui as that right-sided wing back. I think he's good in the back three, but I don't think that he's a wing back. And you saw that on Sunday.
No wing back.
You saw that on Sunday where like he's just not a wing back, bro.
No.
What?
Yep.
He's a right back or a left back, but he's not a wing back.
He can play center back.
He plays CB. I think he can play CDM. Put that motherfucker in over Ugarte. I think that guy would do good.
I've heard that said a couple times.
I'm telling you, he would do good there. He just has to progress the ball and cover us on counters because we're gonna get worse in the middle.
He doesn't stop either. He's a battery. He does not fucking stop.
He's fucking jams all game long. He can play 90 and keep his tempo up 100%.
That is so future.
I knew what it was when he played a full 90 minutes during Ramadan.
Playing on your side.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Ramadan Masbeh.
Yeah, he got his fasting break, I think. Yeah.
But he's not good in this.
Yeah, that's fine.
3 to a 5, and now Amarim has this shit where like either side is pushing up into the midfield, but then they're getting beat on the counter, and that hurts us a lot too. But I think my final point would be Bruno. I don't know what he's doing with Bruno, and like I've said on here, you guys all know, especially the pub, I'm not the hugest fan of Bruno, but you have to accept what he is. And kind of like how I was saying on the show like yesterday, it's like if you're going to play Bruno, play him to his positives, play him to his strengths. He should either be a 10, or if you're going to play him in that midfield, give him the ultimate, the push up front, the freedom, and then have that center back, whoever you have playing in the center, push up into the midfield. But
3-5-2. Put Bruno in a central attacking, Manu and Maz at the CBs. You got your wing backs. You got Ahmad and Mbuemo, Ahmad and Cunha and Mbuemo, Bruno. You got 10s for fucking days. 3-5-2. I'm telling you.
Right.
All day.
5 in the middle.
All day. 3-5-2.
Oh shit!
You will see.
Oh shit!
Is that Snorlax?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wow,
Hey.
God. What's good?
It's like Hollywood Squares now. This is sick.
Man,
Shit.
Hold on real quick.
Copper Ray,
Big
you're
up,
right.
big up. Yo, big up everybody. Yeah.
Is this Copa?
Yes, man. I mean same one, man. Yeah, DJ Copper. Yeah. So I hear everybody talking about this system and hammering and all this hammering out but listen to me. When I watch the games, I get what people trying to say, the system not working. But I noticed the team is playing better than they were last year. I just think we don't have the players to play the one system. This guy used right wingers and left wingers to be his right wing back, left wing back. We're using Dorgu, who's not a left wing back, and we're using Mazraoui, who's not a left wing back. We're using Dalat, who's not a left wing back. He used wingers to play those positions. And another point, we're there talking about midfielders. He haven't got no midfielders. The guy only signed 4 players, bro. 4 first-team players, 4 first-team players.
And 2 attackers.
No, I'm just saying 4 first-team players, but we ain't got the midfield.
Right.
Yeah, but we don't got no midfield. If he does have the midfield, we can't do anything. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Earlier on, we
100,
said this
100.
argument, and we were saying would have been smart to not get either Cunha or
And Bueno.
Mbumo. We love both of them
I
players.
said I said that too. I said maybe Amarin was wrong to get the 210s. He probably should have get Mbuemo and probably get a midfielder. He was wrong. I mean, I don't know if it's him or Wilcox or Berardi or whoever, but I just think it was wrong to know that we need a midfielder from last season, and not even from last season. We haven't had a midfielder that we can rely on for the last 5-6 years or more.
Since Carrick.
Since Paul Scholes and Carrick, for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I never liked the idea that we went and get 210s. Yeah, Cunha and Mbuemo, we love them. And we have a lot of 10s, bro.
We have 6
Ahmad
10s.
who can play 10. We have Mount can play 10. Bruno. And another team, man. The man is making Bruno look like a fool, bro.
So
The man make his own Portuguese man look like a fool in the pivot, bro. Bruno's not an 8.
But you came in early, and
Spitting.
this is just me chatting. You said it's
I'm
not
pissed
the
off with
system,
everything,
it's the-
bro.
You said it's not the system, brethren. You said it's the players, but then he's playing Bruno out of position. He's playing.
And everybody has a position.
I just feel like Casemiro, he ain't got the legs. Yeah, he can't play that system because in that double pivot, you need people who are action people. Mainu will be good, but Ugarte is crap, bro. That's all I'm saying. We ain't got the
But the man
midfielders.
don't like Manu. The brethren don't like Manu. He don't rate Manu.
That's why we need to suck him, bro. We need to suck him.
Oh, chat mode.
Facts.
Blood seed and truth come on.
Yo, all right, listen to me. I don't want to keep up everybody's time, right?
No, you good.
And other people
man,
need to talk. But listen to me.
I love hearing what you're
This
saying.
is your time. This is all you guys' time.
I love hearing what you're saying.
Listen to me. We the man play three center back, right? None of these three center back cannot play that system. I'm telling you right now. Because before, maybe Maguire used to play a 3 in the back with England. Was he playing at Leicester? I don't remember if he was playing with 3 at the back at Leicester.
Or
I can't remember, but
4-3-3.
4. But none of these defenders play the 3 in the back. You know what I'm saying? And this guy is trying to tell me now one defender got to push up on Johnny with the midfielder. Like, seriously, like, come on, man. These men are center backs. You know, the only defender I feel could do that is
Slow.
Martinez, and he's injured. And he's kind of slow too. You know?
So then,
Secondly, I watched a game the other day. These men can't cross a ball. They can't even hit a freaking barn door. Yeah, none of them. I'm telling you, listen to me. All right, I hear you say Doggo cross the ball. Doggo sometimes doesn't even beat the first man. His other crosses will go way over Seshko head and go to the other side of the field. Like, come on, bro. When I used to play ball, I aim for the man in the middle. That's how you cross a ball. These men need to go learn to. Yeah, you need to go target practice like Beckham used to do. Beckham used to target something and say, I'm going to hit the ball, yeah, and I'm going to hit that can or whatever he's targeting. These men, they just put in cross just putting in cross sake, I guess. Sesko, he ain't getting no service like Holland. So maybe Holland was okay. Maybe he was okay. Maybe we never need a 9. I'm just saying, bro. I'm saying
pretty sure
because
Hoyland scored 4 goals in last year.
well, this is the thing.
I think Hoyland had more goals than at this point.
he scored for Inter over the weekend too. You know that, right?
Napoli.
Not Inter, Napoli. He scored for Napoli. Yeah.
One thing we know for sure is if the rate keep up with Sesko, it's gonna look more than it's on the coaching system than it was Holland's problem, because Sesko went from getting 6 opportunities his first game. This game he didn't have 1 opportunity.
And he played like 80 minutes and 70 minutes.
It's like the guy don't understand the attributes of his players, because once you bring in and Hellbound, you next. Once you bring in Maz and put him at the right wing back, you nullified everything on the right side. There was no attack on the right side
Okay,
because
Big back.
I want one more thing to say before somebody.
go on, boss.
I hear people talk about playing. Maybe you should play 4-3-3. So yeah, I know the defense line would be fine, but who would play like the left wing? Who would play left wing?
Yeah.
If we play 4-3-3, is it going to be a diamond 4-3-3 or going to be a 4 wide or?
It's not going to be wide at the top. It'll be narrow. It'll be a 4 wide, so it'll be like
Yeah.
left and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it going to be like a 4-3-3 diamond style? We have the diamond, two
Like a
midfield, one
4-2-1-2
here.
or something.
Nah.
3, but with the top, it won't be wingers. It'll be left forward and right forward. So they'll play narrow. So it'll still be 4-3-3. And
Okay.
like they're next to each other at the top, but they're playing
Okay, so
wide.
And the far out mids will come up and hit the wing.
what about going back to the 4-2-3-1? 4-2-3-1.
I'm not mad at that neither.
That's the
With
formation.
the 3 attacking midfielder and two pivot.
I'm not mad at
Yeah,
that either.
because anytime you put 2 midfielder behind Bruno, you're safe. Anytime Bruno's able to play in like that mid.
So Bruno would
midfield,
actually
3-5-2, baby. I'm telling you, it's 3-5-2. It's 3-5-2.
That works too.
'cause I think
Bruno
you're
is
gonna-
a CAM. You got your 2 centers. You got your wings. You got Cunha and Embuemo at the
I actually
2 up
like
top.
that. I actually rate that.
I like that one.
Y'all play
Hey, Hellbound.
What's up, Snorlax?
down.
Wow. Fire for that.
I definitely propose the 3-5-2 formation for sure over the
How do you
4-3-3.
feel?
I mean, well, I think Casemiro sucks, but whatever. But he's gonna be there for sure. Ugarte has to be there, kind of, and then obviously Bruno's got to be there. But I don't know. It just sounds better.
One more thing again. Sorry, I just have something to say. So the formation came. sorry. The formation came. The starting lineup came out on Sunday, right? Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
in my mind, before the starting lineup came out, I'm like, okay, all right, this is what I think you should do. I know he's going to play Bruno in the pivot, which I think he should have played him in the 10. But I said, okay, if he's going to play Bruno in the pivot, I don't know who he's going to play him with. I don't know if it's going to be Casemiro or Ugarte, but I know, I was saying like, okay,
Can't be
why not start Zersky in the 10 and
Okay.
Embuemo and Sesko. He didn't even do that. The man play Ahmad, bro. The man play Ahmad
Oh, I like
In the
Ahmad in the
position.
10.
in the
I like
10.
Ahmad in the 10,
Yeah,
big time.
but Ahmad has never.
I don't think he
played
likes
the
Zersky either. I don't think he. I don't.
Side. Yeah, not on the left
I
side.
don't. No, I'm just saying. I don't think he likes Zersky either because. All right, listen to me. Embuemo and Ahmad, they've been having a good partnership together on that
the
right
right.
side.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Why would you change that, bro?
Because the
This manager, the manager is sick, bro.
The issue is that this manager thinks we're stupid.
Sorry, man, but there's something is wrong with Amarin, bro.
Yes,
They need to check him out, man.
We said this earlier. Instead of making it easier for his players, he rather make it more uncomfortable for his players. He seems to think that
It does.
instead of fixing it and making it calmer, you know what? Put him somewhere where they're going to second guess themselves, think before they react. And that don't make sense because the Premier League is a monster. Teams jump on you.
You don't got
Teams-
time to second guess.
I
The
watch
guy's
Ross.
gone. The guy's gone by the time you like, you're smoked. You're done.
Do you know that the 2 goals from open play was scored this season was Embuemo? Who else scored from open play? Embuemo. They came from the right side, right? Embuemo.
Yep.
Yeah, against Grimsby. No,
and then against last
Fulham.
week before last.
well,
Mbuemo's trying, man. I give credit to Mbuemo.
But
Dude works. Dude
he
works.
broke that up just off the opening lineup. He
2
broke that up.
Dude works.
yeah,
It-
he
it-
needs
it-
to.
We're not. We've got all the puzzle pieces in the wrong spot. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
and-
it.
and- but hey, he's not gonna change.
I don't think he likes Zersky and Manu. Yeah, there's 2 players. I don't think he likes Zersky and Manu.
It's
Uh,
You go like a severance check pretty soon if you
All
don't
right.
get his ass together.
You guys watch the entire game, right? And when you notice when Manu came on and Zersky came on, City knew that they already win, right? They couldn't lose again, but when they came on, what did you guys think? What did you guys think about the game when those 2 players came on? They put back Ahmad at the right wing back. They put Ahmad at the right wing back, and I think Bruno moved up to the 10. I think he did move to the 10.
That's easy.
I mean-
yeah, they looked like it was like something was happening, but City had already.
Yeah, they already.
shut down.
City was
Yeah,
chilling. City
all
was,
right,
City was
he's not-
rolling it.
We can give them the ball. They can't hurt us. It's fine. First off, let's just start
We
here.
didn't.
City didn't get out of first gear to beat us. They weren't
Not
good.
one time.
They weren't good, and they didn't need to ratchet it up a level, and they were
Yeah.
fucking hurt. So they didn't have to play out their skin to beat us. That's number one. Number two, I knew people would be like, "Oh my God, look how different we looked." Not saying you in particular, Kappa, but like just people. And I was just like, "Yeah, that's fine." But the context is that these niggas was like, "Fuck this, we straight. We don't need to play anymore. We don't need to play forceful anymore." I mean, hell, we look. The Poznan was going on at that time. They were doing the
I
Poznan.
know.
They were olaying us at that time. So, it's nice to see because the XG merchants came out and was like, well, look how many shots we had. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, how much was on
How
target?
many goals we
that
have?
game?
Fuck the XG. How many times did we score?
You
I
want
don't
to
give a fuck about an XG.
We've
There's
always been
something-
good at XG.
I don't give a fuck about that stat, dude.
Listen,
What's the score? This is a simple ass fucking game.
Yeah. One more thing before I go. One more thing. Luke Shaw. Why is this guy still playing for Man United, man?
He's gonna be hurt in a week or two. He was slow last week. He's gonna be hurt next week.
We should have played Dallo
Bro,
instead, right?
No, Dallas is injured. I'd rather have Dallas more than Luke Shaw. Tell you the truth, bro.
No shit.
Whoa!
Wait, hold on.
That's
We got this recorded, right? We got this on record. We got this on record.
damn, you
I'm trying to man. He's a
You
player.
just
Luke
called my
Shaw.
top,
Luke
dog.
Shaw is like a.
Hold
Luke Shaw is like a Phil Jones, bro. Hey, listen to me. The reason why I say that, I would have Dallas. All right. Let me clarify myself, guys. Calm down. Take it easy.
No,
Listen to
we're
me.
fine with it. We're just surprised.
No. You hear me? No. You hear me? All right. Dallas is a player. I don't care for. I don't care. I don't care for Dallas. Yeah, 100%. But he's available. This guy, Luke Shaw, is never. And then he comes back and take a man's spot, and then he doesn't even want to slide to the ground, bro. You ever watch Luke Shaw yet? His shorts is always white coming off. It's white coming on and white coming off. This guy don't even want to slide tackle, bro.
He knows
I'm
he's gonna
telling
be
you,
out
man.
for 6-8 weeks. He knows he's gonna be getting his ass hurt.
He can't get down.
This guy is robbing Man United dry, bro. I'm telling you.
Shaw's glass
How about
man, bro.
this?
Glass man.
Why isn't he developing Aiden Haven right now? Why isn't this kid getting better? Because we don't have enough
Call him
games? That's what it is?
Or a mom.
Isn't Heaven injured?
No, Evan was on the bench, bro. He was on the bench.
Yeah, sack him now. Fuck him. He has to go.
How about this?
Yeah.
Let
Amos is on loan.
Avon's been spotty, to be fair.
Can Mons play the left side of center back?
He
I
could
think
play
so.
anything.
Mod's a
play
Swiss
anything to
Army
go
man,
to,
dude.
okay,
Mod's
nice.
will play wherever.
We got Leacher coming, guys. Don't worry about it. We'll be all right.
Yeah, but he's gonna fucking blow an ACL and be out another 6 months like he always does.
I didn't mean to laugh. My bad, bro.
I don't know. The coach is under
I'm
is under a
smiling
lot
when I
of
said
Leash
that.
is
pressure.
glass man too.
The coach is under pressure, but he's acting like he's not under pressure. So that's
Oh,
what's a
he's under
weird
pressure.
thing to
He's
me.
cracking.
Look,
You think
He's
so?
cracking.
Going
let me
crazy.
tell you.
Yeah, he's telling himself he's under pressure. That dude's melting
Doing
down,
playing
dude.
3D chess on the sideline to
say this.
Grimsby because he
Let me-
can't believe what the fuck he's seeing on the field.
Man's only like
one more.
Frying his
33,
brain.
34.
I like to ask
Young ass.
question. I like to ask question.
Ask it.
So
Ask
All
it.
right, look.
before, but when the season schedule came out, right, and you saw this first 5 games, and you saw Arsenal, first game, and City the 4th game. What's your guys thinking? Like, what you believe we're gonna
We
win
lost.
those games, or we're gonna? Huh?
I was thinking
That's what
3
you guys
losses,
thinking,
and we
right?
needed to get points again the other 2 games. We needed to beat
So
Fulham, and we needed to beat
why are
Bournemouth.
we here quarreling about it then?
We look like shit. That's why.
No, I'm
We
just
don't
saying.
look good.
It's been
I'm
worse
not sticking up for Amorim, but I just
I
feel
know
like
it's valid,
fans kind of like make it look like we were going to beat up City, we're going to beat Arsenal, and I just think we had a good game against Arsenal. Fulham game, we were a bit like started out well. Then we had Fulham take some charge of the game, and then we kind of get back. We missed that damn penalty by that captain. We could have won that game. Bruno was so pissed off because the referee brushed against him. Like the Brentford game, we should have been up 3-0 at halftime. The City game, we started out well, and then we started out well against City. We did.
I'm about to interrupt you there.
No, how did we start well when they almost scored in the first 45 seconds of the game?
Yeah, that's a mad thing.
Yeah, but check the first like 10 minutes after that. We were playing good, man. Come on, you guys can't just say.
Footballing us. That's all we got. It's 10 minutes.
But now we did play well against City. We just didn't take the opportunities. I'm not going to be biased.
10, 20 minutes into any game, the teams have us figured out, and
we just can't score, man. It's the same problem. We just can't score, and I don't know why.
Mikey, who needs to talk?
No, I wanted to say we're going into the two-hour mark. I want to start. We brought people on to talk about Chelsea, and we haven't talked about Chelsea.
Let them talk.
So let's start talking about Chelsea. What to predict? We're going to be back on Friday to do a show just covering the whole match. But right now, we just want some quick, fast fire, fast round. Say, what's your prediction against Chelsea, and what do you think we're going to be able to do? So let's start with Snorlax.
They diss about Gucci.
We can start with Snorlax. We get Blykestro, Philly, and Kappa, and then the rest of the panel, and we can go ahead and close this thing on out. Y'all got the score. Let me
So wait, what was the question again?
What do you think we're doing against Chelsea, and what's the score prediction?
Well, for not being fucking predictable, I would hope the score would be 2-4. Hopefully, our score, obviously.
Shit.
I would hope so.
2-4. She said 2-4 is wow.
2-4 us or Chelsea?
We're away, right?
Yeah, Hellbound. What are you
No
with?
way.
Who's with it?
No, we're home.
We lost one.
We're home. Okay.
We lost one. Go ahead, Blykestro.
I go last Kappa.
I think Blackstro froze.
Yeah.
No. He just blinked. Blackstro.
Blykestro, can you hear us?
Against Chelsea.
2 of them froze.
I think you're on mute.
Yeah, they do something in the background. There's something going on.
Y'all not on mute.
No, he's.
I can't hear
But don't brutalize.
Hellbound's frozen picture is crazy. Blykestro, you can hear us, man.
Nah, he's not there.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah.
He's trying.
Ezra, what's up, man? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
All right, go ahead and give us your Chelsea prediction.
Prediction is crazy.
I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't see us winning against Chelsea. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all.
That's real.
What's the score?
I
What's
feel like
the
we're gonna
score and
get
why?
fucking spanked. I think that we're gonna lose like 3-1 or like 3-0 or some shit like that. Chelsea, like if we got embarrassed by City, bro, Chelsea, man. Listen, like I'm not particularly fond of Chelsea. Out of all the like quote unquote big six teams, like they're the one team that is like when we play them, I don't really like get upset when we lose. I get more like, damn, like we fucking lost to Chelsea, you know? But I'm looking at Chelsea, like I've been paying attention to the squad. Like they got a crazy team, like Caicedo. They got Cucurella. I don't really like him, but he's pretty
They got
decent.
Garnacho.
Yeah. Garnacho. Cole Palmer, he's really good. I'm really worried about João Pedro, man. He is going to rip us to fucking shreds. Like that guy is like amazing. He has like a goal and assist in every game for Chelsea,
Yeah,
except
he's
for
a
like
baller.
one. Like he's been putting up stats in every game for that squad. So I don't see us
Right.
scoring. We're playing at home, so like we might be able to like eke out a draw maybe, but beating them, I don't see it. Best case scenario, 2-2 draw. Worst case scenario, 3-4-0. Like that's us losing.
One prediction, dog. One
My bad, my
prediction.
bad.
One prediction. You get one, not two. What you think gonna happen? Go ahead, Blykestro. I don't think you can hear us, dog. Blykestro, what's up, man?
All right. Everybody hear me?
Yeah, man.
hear
They
you.
Yeah,
You're
you
just
nigga.
I just think
delayed.
Can you hear
it's
me?
a
What the fuck
delay
are
for
you
him. I think
doing?
Yeah,
it's
you're
like a little
delayed.
delay.
Yeah.
Were you in Tibet?
All right, cool. Nah, man, something's up now. Like something's up with my phone. I had to put my headphone in. It's I don't know.
There's an echo, nigga. Are you the cops? No, I'm joking.
But yeah, Chelsea. I'm gonna piggyback off of my man's, and I think it's gonna be 2-2. But prediction wise, I hope Mbumo scores. Bruno
This nigga,
assists,
we're
and I hope Garnacho doesn't do anything.
Exactly.
That fool don't even know if he's gonna play.
He played
Second
last
string motherfucker.
Swear to God, if he scores, I'll riot.
I'm on a little like I think I'm like 3 to 5 seconds behind as far as
Something's gonna burn,
what's
goddamn it.
going on. But
Yeah, if he scores, I'm gonna beat somebody up. But okay, cool. Appreciate that.
that's so much stress in this shit.
Copa, do you want to give your
2-2.
quick score prediction? Yeah.
So Chelsea is a team.
Like three
I
teams.
hear. No. I hear people like act as if like Chelsea gonna win anything, bro. Nah, we beat Chelsea 3-1, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. Listen to me. Chelsea's a team. They struck. Look against Fulham, right? They win 1-0, bro. Like they draw. I mean, they said a goal against with Brentford was offside, but they still draw 2-2, bro. They're not consistent, bro. That's the thing with Chelsea. People don't see that. They're not consistent. They've been inconsistent for the last few years. Even though they have these good players like Casados and all these, man, they're still inconsistent, man. I just believe we're going to beat them 3-1. It's about time we tear them up now, man.
World champions. They're the world champions, man.
That was just a friendly. That was a friendly competition, man. Yeah.
The cash grab cut.
Yeah.
Hey guys, when you come
Friendly
on,
club.
you shouldn't be able to hear.
3-1, bro. 3-1.
Okay.
Somebody
All
can
right.
hear the show
Loves it.
while they're watching it. You shouldn't be able to hear the show while you're watching it.
Facts. We'll
That's
deal
where
with
you
that.
get that
later.
echo.
We'll deal with that for the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panel. Big Cheese, the dancer.
Light
The
work.
dancer? She's you
3-0
dancing?
Chelsea. Light work. 3-0 Chelsea.
Chelsea don't have a good goalkeeper, bro. The
Chelsea
goalkeeper
winning?
sucks.
Light
Hey.
work. 3-0
Not at Old Trafford, bro. Last 3 games with Chelsea at Old Trafford, they never beat us 3-0. you guys have to go by that too, bro.
They didn't play this fucking squad
I'm going
though.
by them having a way better midfield.
Has it-
This
But
squad
has
is not. This squad is not.
But has it mattered? Has it
And that's
mattered
your-
where we
that-
played
that-
or not played? Has it mattered?
Old Trafford
Yeah,
has
but
no
check the last 4 seasons. I mean, I just believe it's your prediction, State 3-0.
Old Trafford.
Remember,
I'm just
I'll
saying,
I'll be back. I'll be back, bro. I'll be back.
I'm hoping you're right, man.
3-1, bro.
You
3-1.
and I got the
Done it.
opposite kind of ends of
done
the
it up.
spectrum on that.
Yeah,
That's
so
a-
Done it.
I get 3-1. Okay.
That's hilarious. I love it.
Hey, this is the man. This is the.
I respect
May I tell you something, bro? Remember, me tell you this. I went at the game again Sunday. Remember? Saturday. Oh shit, Saturday. Good thing you remind me. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, me know. Yeah, stuff.
Selassie,
I
what
thought
time
what-
the game, Selassie?
Yeah, yeah, no, good to get time me that day. I wait for Sunday. Yo, let me hear the rest of the prediction then. Come on, Brian, where you up?
Yes.
It's your show now. Go fuck it. Go ahead.
No. Sorry, my bad.
You're good. We're just having fun. We're having fun. You're good.
Yeah, it's okay. 1-3.
Who? What the
Ooh.
fuck are these predictions?
Well, we're at home. Us 1, them 3.
Wow.
Oh my God, these guys, yo, Giano, that man, yeah.
Embuemo, it's either gonna be Embuemo or it's gonna be some fucking rando like Dorgu that gets a goal. Or
Chelsea,
Bruno PK.
that first 3 game, how much goal let's score?
They score goal, man. They score enough goals.
They see you watch one of our tapes, you've seen all of our
Nah,
games.
man.
Because we don't change the system, we don't move shit. We do subs at the same goddamn time, boop boop boop. 3-1 Chelsea, easy,
right.
money, easy money for the Blues.
All right.
I want your prediction to be right. I want to be wrong.
No.
I don't want to be right.
My one, I'll be right, man.
I don't want to be right.
Why you say it?
And Bueno score, Brewdog score.
3-0 us?
Let me see. I make the prediction I will score to the Bruno score, and Bueno go score. Yeah, and who else I score? Remember tell you say Euro go score too. Don't talk. No talk no more.
Slabby go get one at the end.
Okay, who's next? Who's next prediction? We need to get these predictions in.
Ronaldo, big Ronaldo.
That's just crazy tonight.
Let's go.
Ronaldo, they're on my side, no Ronaldo. They're on my side.
I don't see us winning, but we're at home. And
Rastafari.
I hate those Ren boys, so it's gonna be 2-2.
Hey. Wait, what?
I didn't hear nothing.
2-2.
2-2?
2-2.
Every individual commentators is that another own is not a statement of stateside red.
Thanks, Brian.
Oh, see?
Facts. Disclaimer. Big disclaimer.
How many
You can talk
I
to our
said 2-2.
sponsors. Somebody say the sponsor name. Yeah.
Valori Manukian Shakiri and LLP.
Can't use that R word, man.
All right. Keys, log on.
I gave mine.
What do you say?
3-0
Instead
Chelsea.
Oh,
Yeah, he said
Instead three.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, at least I gave us a goal. We got a little concession piece of shit at the end or something, you know.
How many of us have said
Little
2-2?
sloppy chops.
Go ahead,
First of
Casey.
all, I'm going on the notion that Chelsea's going to play in the Champions League game. They're going to be banged up. They're going to be a little beat up, a little tired because they're going to is there a pause in there? I don't know.
Pause,
But
nigga.
so they play when? Tomorrow,
Why?
Wednesday, they play a Saturday. Not enough recovery, not enough. They're not going to have no time on the pitch. We're going to be fresh. We need to be energetic. We need to have a chip on our shoulder. I know one thing for sure, we're going to give up a goal or two. So I'm going with, we're going to win I was being naive earlier this morning by saying 2-0 United. I'm gonna go with a 3-2 United. I think we're going to
Damn.
we're gonna be a little more motivated. We're gonna have better legs. Amron is gonna see this as a part to change up some things. His taxes have been questioned. His application of Bruno's been tested, been questioned. A lot of things have been questioned by Amron. Right now, his own ego, his word, everything is on the line. He cannot afford to lose 2 Premier League games in a row, especially for a team that had a short week, because that's going to be, you think it's loud now, it's going to be Ross Clap now loud next week if he lose a game to a team that didn't have time to train.
I
and
know
prepare
Sam
for.
can't pack him bag if him lose.
Yeah, because if you lose to a team that had no time to be on the pitch and train for you at all, and you was fresh all week, you can't tell us nothing, brother. You can't tell us a fucking thing. You can't
Llama's
tell us
the goal
nothing.
or what?
So I'm going with a 3-2 United. It's going to be a tough game. I think we're going to get stuck in because even the players have been questioned about their heart and their tenacity by mad people. Everybody's on the line. The players' heart has been questioned. The coach's tactics has been questioned. Bruno's been questioned. That's it. Enough chat. 3-2 United.
All
Who's in
right.
goal?
You
Time
know
for
what? We actually
that's
like
a
you,
good
though.
one.
I'm not gonna
time
lie.
for the
We're not gonna
Llamas?
do. We can't do lineup till we hear a press conference. So that'll be Friday.
Yes, sir.
time for the real opinion on here, which is mine. All right.
Okay.
The best opinion on here. Save the best for last. Nah. 2-1 United. 2-1 United. 2-1. I
Yeah.
feel like, and this is
So,
based on
1,
absolutely.
2, 3.
This
3
is
are we alone, so we are
this is
going.
based on absolutely nothing that's happened before or the playing games before. I'm just saying I feel. I don't feel like if it happens the other way, fine. Chelsea have scored almost 8 goals in the last few games. They only didn't
Right.
score in one
There's
game.
gonna be goals scored.
That's number one. Number two, with us, we don't fucking score goals, right? I think
Has to
this
change.
is the game that we turn around and we get 2 goals. Their defense
Facts.
is not
Ross
anything-
Clap facts.
yeah, their defense isn't anything that is mind-boggling or blowing. To be honest, I think they can be beat. I think they're a little less worse than City are. To be honest, I think City is at a blip with the last 2 games they played. I think we can get a result here. That's just that. There's nothing tactical about that. There's nothing statistical about that. It's just that they need a result here and they need to respond. So I feel like they can get a 2-0 win. That'd be 2-1 win. 2-1's the most scored in the world. That's the most common
Right.
score line. So if we're gonna win, it's gonna be 2-1. If we lose, it'll be 2-1.
I
Can
actually
I
just
ask you a
seen
question?
Yeah.
When you say less worse, that means they're better than City, right?
Are they less bad or more bad?
You said it. Or you said that. I think they're a little
What
less
I meant
worse.
to say is that they're not as bad as I think they're worse than City are.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I think they're worse than City are. I think City
I think Chelsea
have-
better than
City
City.
have the better players, to be
They
honest.
do.
Man for
Man,
man,
they
they have
got-
the better
they
They
players.
got
They,
so
they
many
got
players,
Haaland,
I
bro. City
don't
got
think
Haaland,
the
bro.
Champions League-
I just
They're
seen
gonna
a
put
Chelsea's
stat
got
that
like
gave me a
2
little hope.
teams.
They're gonna put
Chelsea
out the
got
B squad, and
ballers,
they're
yo.
still gonna
Teams, and
fucking
none of them
smoke
are better
it.
than City's original 11.
Whoa.
I just saw a United
Man,
versus Chelsea stat that actually gave me a little confidence.
What,
Chelsea's
the fact
got
that we
like
haven't lost
NFL
them
team
at the
level
bridge for
players.
Right. They got like
No,
45 players.
not that
They
one.
got so many fucking players, dude. They got like 3 or 4 squads, bro. They're just like A, B, C, D.
Ridiculous.
Up, up, up. They're not. I don't see them being phased by the Champions League. So
It's
you
crazy,
won't
got-
see with some of the top guys,
We got a
They
whole.
got
but they're
Canseco.
We got 2
but
got
their
11.
second
Pedro,
string ain't that bad, and
Enzo,
we're not that good. So
No, Enzo's
Neto,
shit.
For disaster.
Neto, but he's shit, but he's a serviceable midfielder. We can't even say that right now.
and a lot of them have played together
No, we
for a
couldn't.
number of
He's
years,
shit.
so
We're just worse.
they got sync where we don't have sync because we're just
Enzo is a baller,
square
man.
peg
Come
round
on.
hole, square peg
I'm
round
not a
hole.
fan of Enzo Fernandez, but he's better than anything that we have.
Yeah,
No,
he's a good player, man. He's a good
Enzo's
Yeah,
player.
good.
But that's not saying much if he's better than us. Yes.
I,
Yeah.
I think y'all get it.
Who,
I think y'all get
who's better than Enzo now of midfield?
EPL proven.
Manu?
No, he ain't there yet.
Well,
it.
shit,
Manu ain't there
we
yet.
don't know because he don't play.
Yeah, that's a
Manu,
fact.
exactly.
Manu's getting held back.
All right. I don't know. We're running late. We treating these East Coast guys
Yeah.
terrible.
Yes.
We're treating the East Coast people terrible.
Very unprofessional.
Very unprofessional tonight.
Hey, well, we get hit on the weekends. They get hit in the weekdays. You know,
Boy, we get hit
Right.
on
the
the
yin and the
weekend.
yang,
Like,
You
yin
guys
and the
hit
yang,
those.
and the circle of
You
life.
guys on the East Coast get those 11:30, 12:30 games. We
Yeah.
gotta be at the
Tell
pub at
me what that's
7,
like.
8.
We got
We
four
Even
to
though this Saturday's a
9.
good game.
What time is Saturday?
It's
I can't even go.
Saturday is
9:30?
12:30 our time.
9:30.
We got the late game Saturday. We got the
We're the
last
last
Yeah,
game
man.
on Saturday, aren't we?
We're the last game Saturday.
We're always the fucking main event. I swear to God,
All
we do
right.
this on purpose.
Excellent
As we
show.
Yeah, we're
should
the
be,
biggest
though.
team in England. Of course.
No,
we're
yeah,
the
facts,
biggest.
but it's annoying waiting until the last game to watch us get
No,
fucking
as
killed.
we should be. We're prime time, baby.
It's the best time,
I
man.
love it.
We are
Best
not
time.
prime
No, I
time.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm just saying, like,
We
watching
do
us get
not
spanked.
deserve prime
I
time. We
mean,
are prime time.
No.
I'd
7:30,
rather say
7:30.
every 9 o'clock game. I'm fucking.
I
We're not
wonder-
prime
Seven-
time as far as performance,
Yeah.
but we're prime time as far as people are gonna tune in.
It's like the
Whether
Cowboys getting a Thanksgiving game every year. It's like
whether it be 7 a.m. or fucking 12:30 p.m., we still
We get the
our ass
ratings,
kicked.
though.
So it is what it is.
facts.
Yeah,
Until
we-
next time, thank you for
Man
everybody.
United for life, bro. 3-1. Boom.
Up the fucking
3-2,
Reds.
Thank you
3-2.
for everybody. Thank you. Big up everybody. We got Ezra, Kappa.
Thank you guys for jumping on.
Bless.
Norlax,
Everybody,
Always,
Brian,
always.
Copa.
Ronaldo.
Billy Red, what's good?
Up the fucking Reds. Keep the faith. And until next time, bro,
You're-
we'll see y'all on Friday.
Cheers, man. No bush thing, yeah. No
Unless
bush
the
thing.
Benedict is
All right,
sacked
my
in
boss.
between now
Never
and
that.
then. We'll see you on
Bless,
Friday. Y'all have
bless.
a good one, all right? Bless up.